80 years, Hackman Lumber has been the trusted name for home improvement. Building a new deck? Start with the deck experts at Hackman Lumber, ready with the best advice. And if you need help from a pro, they can connect you with trusted local contractors. Hackman Lumber is home to one of the largest inventories of decking materials and accessories in Missouri, and Hackman Lumber will not be undersold on in-stock decking materials guaranteed. Finish off that new deck with endless railing options, balusters, and LED deck lighting to bring your backyard to life. While you're upgrading your outdoor space, check out their selection of grills and grilling accessories. Hackman is also now an authorized steel dealer, and check out their expanded paint department too with custom color matching. Make sure you follow Hackman Lumber on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to catch weekly deals, specials, and project inspiration all season long. More information at hackmanstl.com. Hackman Lumber, St. Peters, Troy, and Pacific, Missouri.
It's the Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
Yep. Courtney's not here. Relax.
She'll be back.
Everything's fine. Taking a little vacation. Well deserved.
Definitely.
She's had one foot out the door for several days, ready to go.
Yeah, it's been a long time since she's had a vacation.
Yeah, she's taking a day here and there, but this is like the first time she's taken some time off. So she's gone all week long. Afton and I are here. And then on Friday, everybody's off.
Yep.
Because of the holiday. But it's cool because we're doing Arch is going to be doing an A to Z weekend that'll kick off like right now.
Yeah, that'll be really fun.
That's always a good time. So we're here. We're doing a show today and tomorrow and the following day and the day after that. And we've got guests lined up every day, which is exciting. But first up, how was your weekend?
It was good. Yeah.
How was your appearance with the cats?
It was great. Yeah. Oh, I have some notes. I forgot about that. I'm glad you reminded me. I mean, I remembered my appearance, but I forgot that I had notes. Yeah, we didn't do much on Friday, but we had a big day on Saturday. We had that 5K that Ryan was putting together.
Oh, right.
And for Safe Families, and that went really well.
They did all the Ks?
They did all the Ks.
Good.
I came in last place. I walked it with a couple friends.
No one else walked?
Some did, but most people who were doing the 5K did not walk. Most people were running that and then just walking like the mile. We decided to walk the 5K.
Yeah, why not?
So that was fun. And then had to go straight from there to the Happy Cat Hotel and Spa. So I think you and Courtney need to see this place. It was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they have like different themed rooms for cats. You would appreciate it because it's all very cat punny.
Oh, of course. And this is for like if you're going out of town or something, you can take your cats there.
You can board your cats, but then they also have grooming, and a lot of cats don't get groomed. A lot of people don't take their cats to get groomed, but
not all cats. I mean, typically cats kind of take care of themselves, but some are too dumb to do it.
Or they
have very long fur.
Yes.
And it just there's nothing they can do.
So they have that there too, and so we had a good time. I had some listeners, some GTGers come out. Of course, May was there. She brought me a gift.
Oh,
of
that's
course.
nice.
Yeah, a little birthday gift. The Trader Joe's tote bag that Courtney was teasing me about.
She asked you which color you wanted.
Yeah, I'm like,
everything.
okay, I've got no shame. I'll take it.
Yeah.
And some little bundt cakes, of course, a lemon one. And she brought her daughter Ella, and then Melissa was there. Carrie O brought me a rain stick.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. And the kids, she told me not to let the kids, take it from me, but they got
for you.
They got a real kick out of it.
That's hilarious.
And then Terry and Robin, and then Hannah, who is 10. She's a big listener. I told her, I'll give you a little shout out on Monday, and she was so excited.
Did you tell her that you'll have to wake up early to hear it?
Yeah, or maybe she'll listen to the podcast. I don't know. But yeah, Hannah and her mom, Stephanie, and then Kathleen, who was running the Kona ice truck. She's a listener, too.
Oh, well, that's cool.
So, yeah, they had free snow cones, and it was awesome.
Sounds like fun.
Day. And then yesterday, we celebrated my birthday.
Right, yeah. How did that go?
It was great. Yeah, we went to my parents' house.
Was everyone cool?
What do you mean?
Like, it's your birthday. Like, everybody just needs to at least be cool.
Jenna... So, when the adults have birthdays, it's at my mom and dad's, and you get to pick whatever meal you want. You pick whatever cake you want.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wanted tacos and salsa and all that. Well, Jenna doesn't like tacos.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
She's a great eater. She's not very picky. For whatever reason, she's decided she's out on tacos.
Well, that's like with Augie. He's No pizza. I mean, not.
Which is crazy.
He'll never. I mean, he'll eat pizza, but it's if we're not careful. Like if we go to the well one too many times, he's just like, man, I really don't want
out.
pizza tonight. Yeah.
So she's like, well, what'd you pick for your first thing Saturday morning or Sunday morning? What'd you pick for your birthday dinner? I'm like, well, you're going to be upset, but I picked tacos. And she just burst into tears. Why would you do that? Why would you pick tacos? You know I don't like tacos. I said, hey, guess what? It's my birthday.
Yeah,
I
not
get
yours.
to pick what I want.
My mom's gonna make me what I want for dinner.
So she's like, well, we went out to dinner for your birthday last night. I'm like, yes, that's true. But this is my birthday at Nana and Pop's. So I get to pick what I want. And she ended up being fine with it. And then
Well, I'm sure your mom probably made her something different.
I think she ended up, she
Or
was
she
like,
just scarf one down.
well, if my mom would have heard her, she would have made her nuggets. But I was like, we're not doing nuggets. You can have a PBJ. So she had that. Mm-hmm. And I had chocolate chip cheesecake
Oh,
with the Oreo crust.
that's
Man,
decadent.
it was so good.
Was that your specific request?
That was my request for my
Okay.
cake. And then we celebrated my dad's birthday too, because his is today.
Oh, okay.
Not that I would.
Not that we would ever acknowledge anything
No,
like
I wouldn't.
that, but
I wouldn't wish my dad a happy birthday.
no, it
for
would be
sure
crazy to say like "Happy Birthday, Dad."
Right?
It's
Can't do that.
a bad idea.
Bad idea. So yeah, we celebrated together, and it was great. Everybody swam and had a grand old time.
What's the pool situation at your house?
Supposedly, our pool guy is coming today.
Okay, because it seemed like it was close.
The
when we last
liner
talked
is
about it.
finally here, and he's coming to install it this week, the hottest week, the heat advisory week.
I mean, at least if it gets water in it, people will want to get in. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's gonna be cold.
It's going to be so cold. and poor Steve, the pool guy, we better have lemonade handy because,
Or you could be like Chris Convey and just offer lemonade.
yeah. And they're like,
And then
okay.
if he says yes, then you have to run to Taco Bell or somewhere to find lemonade.
That reminds me, lemonade. So my sister and my sister-in-law and I went on a walk before dinner at my parents' house, and there were some kids. My parents' neighborhood is like a maze. Like there's a lot of different back, areas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
These kids had set up a little lemonade stand. They're not getting much traffic back there.
No.
So we walk by and they are pumped.
They're like, here we go.
They're like, we got customers. They're yelling. And we're like, oh my gosh, we're just out for a walk. We don't have any cash
No.
on us. Like if they had Venmo
Did
or
they
something.
take IOUs?
They didn't. And they were like, it's okay. Just have some. Just have some lemonade. Just take some. And we're like, okay, well, we don't want to take all. And they're like, we have cookies and we have beef jerky. And we're like, we don't want to take all your stuff. We'll take one cup. And I said, but you know what? If we see cars or people walking, we'll spread the word.
It's a good idea.
And as
Like an
we're-
influencer.
Yes. And as we're walking away, one of the girls says to the other kids, like, guys, we better be ready because now we're going to get a lot.
They're going to be flagging down cars for
It
us.
was just so cute. Like, gosh, I guess we have to start carrying cash on these walks.
Yeah, I wouldn't even thought of it.
No, but it was adorable. Little entrepreneurs.
We have sometimes lemonade stands set up, but it's in like the front part of the neighborhood. If we go for a walk, we don't make it all the way up there.
Oh, okay. So
In the back areas, I think all the kids know, like, there's not a lot of
you have to
traffic
get
back
up
here.
where the traffic
You got to
is.
get where the people
Yeah,
are.
I
It's
felt
not good
for
back
them.
here.
It was a good entrepreneurial lesson for them. Location.
And don't give away your product.
I think they were trying to go with an influencer strategy.
Like,
So,
we'll give you the first one for free,
Yes.
but you'll be back.
oh, those poor kids.
We know you like country time.
It was great. But yeah, that was my weekend. I know you had a busy weekend.
Yeah, so on Friday, Owen had a baseball game on Friday. So all the kids are in Florida with the exception of Owen going into Friday because he had a tournament this weekend, and so he had a couple games to play. So he had a game on Friday. I went to that. That was in the afternoon. And then
Where was that
Saturday, they're both at Balboa West.
They were both at West.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Saturday was going to be kind of a compressed day because he had a game in the morning and then his flight left in the afternoon to go to Florida to join the rest of the kids and my mom and dad and my sister and her family. And so took him to the game in the morning, got him all packed up Friday night, got all of his stuff ready. I said, hey, let's just take all of your stuff just in case, because there was rain in the forecast. I said, based on when your game's supposed to start, like at 8 o'clock, we're going to get done. We're going to go back home. We're going to pick up Alex, and then we got to pick up her mom, because then we were driving to Chicago, but I had to drop him off at the airport first.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So it was like this whole big travel swing that we had to do. But I was like, with rain, there's always a chance that it'll start raining, it'll delay the game, and then all of a sudden we're going to need to just go straight to the airport from the game. So I got all the stuff packed up. It was fine. The game got in, no problem. Went back home, picked up Alex, got threw our stuff in, run a little behind at that point, and then we went to go pick up her mom, and then headed up, and we're cutting it close for a regular airport, but this is Mid-America, so we're like, I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
I think we can park and get him in, and
it's like an easier experience.
Yeah, but it's just him, so it's a little nerve-wracking that you're like, all right, see you later, and then you just hope that everything goes well through security and everything, and on the plane and whatnot. And so I don't know if you remember Saturday, it started raining.
Oh, yeah.
Pouring rain. So as we're driving, I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, oh, and I don't know what's going to happen with your flight. You might get delayed. And he's just got all the confidence in the world. He's flown one time and it went great. And he's just like, this is a piece of cake. Like he's not worried about security. He's just not worried about anything because
I love that.
He's gone through it, there and back one time. He's like, this is no big deal. And I warned him, I'm like, you don't ever really know. Like, you have all these great experiences flying, and then bam, you get hit with something just absolutely terrible, with delays or cancellations or whatever. And with that amount of rain, I'm like, I don't think you're taking off on time. But I'm watching all the flights and everything's kind of okay. So we get there, got him there on time, dropped him off. He got through security, got to his gate. He still had the plane was coming in a little late, which helped, but also made me like, I don't know about what's going on.
Yeah.
And so we left him there and then started driving, and it's pouring. And the whole time I'm checking and I'm texting. I'm like, what's going on? Are you on the, getting on the plane? They boarded later because the plane got there later. Finally boarded, and we're driving through a lot of rain. And we finally kind of get out of it because we're going north. But in my mind, I'm like, if they cancel this flight, we have to turn around and go back and get him. Like, there's no one else to get him. It's just us.
Right.
Because my whole family is in Florida. And so luckily he gets on gets boards on the plane. They get out on the tarmac, and then they just sit there.
Oh, no.
Sit and sit and sit. So I don't think it was an hour. He would tell you when they sat on the tarmac for an hour. I don't think it was that long, but it probably felt like it.
Oh, I'm sure.
So finally they take off, and I'm like, all right, we're good. My mom and dad are, I told them like they took off late, then they're tracking it too. They're going to go pick him up. And so we're driving all the way to Chicago. It's fine. And so finally he makes it to Florida. They land. And then at this airport at Mid-America, there's the terminal, connects with the planes.
Yeah.
It's the high level, and you walk right in like a regular airport. Well, where they landed, it's another small airport, but you exit onto the tarmac.
Oh.
So you take the steps down and then walk into the terminal.
That's a different experience.
Well, it was also storming there, which is what delayed things as well, to the point that there was lightning, which meant that they wouldn't let people leave the plane because there was lightning in the area. He sat there for hours.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, poor Owen.
Hours. Like over 2 hours.
Oh, and your parents probably sat around
They
too.
just sat in like the cell phone lot, waiting to get word from him. Plus, like, he was on the plane. When he was getting onto the plane, he texted, I'm on Life 360, and I can see the battery level and stuff. And I'm like,
oh, no.
He's at like 50% on his phone. I said, hey, don't juice your phone on the flight. Like, I know you've got videos or something you're going to watch, but he also took like his Switch. It's like, just stay off your phone.
Just play the Switch.
You're going to need your phone when you get there, and who knows what's going to happen. Well, doesn't listen to anything I have to say.
Of course not.
What do I know?
Nothing.
He's flown. This is a piece of cake. Of course, he gets there and sits on the tarmac forever. And then I'm looking at his phone, and he's like less than 5%.
Oh, no.
And so I texted with him like, hey, relax on the phone. It's about to die.
Shut
and then
her
my
down.
mom's texting me like, is his phone still working? Can you tell? I'm like, well, it looks like it's still got something left to it. And they're waiting. And he's sitting in the plane. Well, finally he exits, and he's got just enough juice to call them and say,
Oh, my
I'm off the plane. You can
gosh.
come pick me up. So he didn't get to the house. He was supposed to land at like 5:30, and he didn't get to the house until like 10:30.
Oh, that is terrible.
So he got his. Now he understands
I mean,
the anxiety that goes into traveling.
he
Like,
probably needed to learn that lesson,
Yeah.
but it's not a fun one to learn.
no. And then the next time he flies, he'll be like, it wasn't so bad. Really? Because it seemed like it was pretty terrible.
Oh, no.
But he said that he sat next to an older lady on the plane. And
Somebody in their 40s.
and yeah, that's what I said. I was like, older. What is she, 50?
Yeah.
And they talked a lot while they sat on the tarmac. And when they left, she said she really enjoyed talking to him.
Aw. Is he a talk to a stranger guy?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to strike up conversations, but I think she talked about how tall he was. And
Well.
Alex is like, well, that's his favorite topic.
Yeah, who doesn't want to talk about that?
He's like, let's go. Like, hold on, we're fine. I think I saw some more lightning out there. We should probably stay on the plane a little bit longer. But yeah, so that was the adventure, and I'm just stressing the whole time, like, oh God,
Oh, yeah, of
driving
course.
and trying to get to our stuff in Chicago. We had to go to Chicago because for a graduation party. So for my nephews, one graduated from high school, one graduated from college. So we went. That's why we had to drive up for that, basically.
How was the drive up? Was it okay?
It was fine. Once we got out of this area, it was actually okay. But man, there was so much water on the road, and the roads were flooded, and it's like, if it is like this all the way to Chicago, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Was it?
No,
Okay, good.
by Springfield it was done,
Oh, great.
and then plus, I mean, there was Portillo's
Well, yeah.
in there too. So.
Yeah, we definitely need to talk about that.
Yeah, so completed the full sweep.
You hit for the cycle.
Yeah, hit for the cycle for Portillo's, which I didn't know if it could be done or really should be done.
Is this the most Portillo's you've had in a trip?
Yeah, in that short of a period.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you're there for a weekend. This was just one night.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So we hit it 4 times.
I didn't even think about the fact that it was just one night.
So we had it for lunch on Saturday, dinner that night. The next day at the graduation party, it was catered by Portillo's. So that was our lunch.
Of course.
And then on the way home, boom, we hit it one
Hit
more
it
time.
again. Did you get something different each time?
Yeah, well, I sent pictures to you guys.
Yeah. I mean,
each
I couldn't
time it was a
really
little
tell.
different.
I could tell on the last one for sure that it was different.
Yeah, each order was a little different.
I got to update the spreadsheet.
But man, it was glorious.
And you handle it okay? Your
I think that's really
gallbladderless?
Yeah, that's the exciting part is I am sans gallbladder, and I had Portillo's 4 times,
It's impressive.
and I'm fine.
Who needs a gallbladder?
I mean, I'm overweight probably by 7 more pounds after that, but like my body is processing.
That's great.
It's exciting. I didn't know if I would ever be normal again
I know.
after that.
Did you get a lot of questions at the party about how you were doing?
No, they were not aware of my
Oh, okay.
condition. I hide it
Yeah.
pretty well.
That's brave of you.
I don't wince in pain. Like, oh, my scars, my belly scars. And then when we got home last night, we got home late last night because the party was like in the afternoon, and it was like, oh boy, we're far from home.
Yeah.
But we made it home at like, I don't know, 9:30 or something is when I got home, and started unloading the car, and it's nighttime, it's dark. We live country adjacent, and sure enough, a horsefly gets into the car.
No.
Yeah, so I took all my stuff in, and Alex comes like walking in. I'm like, what are you doing? I thought you're leaving. She's like, there's a horsefly in the car. I'm like, oh no. So she walked out with a broom and a fly swatter, And I don't know what happened. She came back in later, and I was like, did you get it? She's like, I think so. Which is not yes. We drove my car to Chicago. So this morning, when I got in, I'm like, there could be a horsefly in here.
Oh, that would be terrible. That would be...
So I had to drive the whole way here, just waiting for that bzz, 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 bzz sound.
Did you take a weapon?
I did not. I should have taken a fly swatter. That's very smart. I always have a hat. I'm pretty good with a hat.
Yeah, hat's not bad.
But luckily, no incident. But that doesn't mean that he wasn't just sleeping.
It's true.
And then when I go out later, I'm going to get horseflied.
Yeah, you're going to have to head on a swivel.
So that was not how I want to end the trip and start today.
Not ideal.
Horse flying. But yeah, so anyway. Oh, and then this morning, this is where my brain was this morning. I was doing the schedule because Courtney's not here. And so we always have a schedule for the show. And we put the date on there.
Yeah.
And I started to write the year 19.
Oh my gosh, you did.
You can see I scribbled it out.
What in the world?
In embarrassment. I wrote it, whoa.
That is hilarious.
Wow. I am 26 years away from that being accurate. Like, what is wrong with me?
That gives you any indication of...
So that's the kind of show I've got planned for you today. I was trying to make it a 90s summer show.
I mean, that'd be kind of fun. Be wild.
Maybe if I wrote 1996, then we just have to do a show we can't talk about anything newer than 1996.
Yeah, I mean, that would be...
You can reference stuff that's older, but like everything would have to end. Like we can't say Taylor Swift. Like there's certain names. We can't talk about our cell phones. Well, I guess we could talk about cell phones.
Yeah, but we
not
couldn't
smartphones
have any
or anything
content from our phones, no social media.
Yeah. If you say anything past 1996, you get dinged or something. And we keep track.
Points.
Like points. who has like golf? Who has the lowest score at the end wins 1996 day.
This is kind of a fun idea.
We'll run it past Courtney.
She will love it.
I'm kind of liking this idea. It all stems because I thought it was the year 1900. Yeah, so anyway, Courtney off today. She's off all week long. We've got, it's a Monday show, so we've got strong opinions lined up. We do have a guest coming in today, Mychael Anthony, who I didn't get a chance to meet. He opened at Laughs at the Lincoln.
Yes.
This year. Yep. And so I was my gallbladder issues, so I wasn't there. So I'm excited to get...
Gallbladder was there and met him.
Gallbladder was there. Oh, he got to meet my gallbladder.
Yes. Yes.
Embarrassing and weird. So anyway, he's coming in later on, like during the 8 o'clock hour. So I'll get to meet him and we'll get to talk to him. And if you were at the show,
he's great.
You'll get to hear from him again. We've got some randos lined up. What else we got? I don't know. Strong opinions, I think I mentioned.
Food court.
It's a Monday show. Food court. Oh, we got tickets to give away. Styx and Chicago. 4-pack of lawn tickets for Styx in Chicago. Co-headlining August 24th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. We'll give those tickets away during the 7 o'clock hour for Throwback Live. And then First 5 Notes are prize this week. We've got a 4-pack of lawn tickets for Train with special guests, Bare Naked Ladies.
Man, these are 4-packs of great shows.
Really good shows, too. But that'll be during the 9 o'clock hour with First 5 Notes. So there you go. It is the Courtney Show. Anything we can do for you, you can always contact us on the Cheney Window and Door text line, 314-669-4665.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Mel Brooks turned 100 years old yesterday.
Wow.
I caught, at the hotel, flipping through the TV's channels, that documentary that they did on him recently.
Oh, yeah.
The 100-Year-Old Man or something. And I started watching. I was like, God, I love this. And then saw later that it was his birthday. I'm like, oh, that's why they were showing it.
There you go.
But Entertainment Weekly celebrated his big birthday by naming his most essential films in order. So I've got their top 5. See if you agree.
Right.
At number 5, Spaceballs.
Okay.
At number 4, High Anxiety. I've never seen
that either.
Young Frankenstein at number 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably my favorite. Blazing Saddles at number 2. And then The Producers at number 1.
I've never seen The Producers either.
I haven't either. And I don't know why. I felt terrible when I read that. I'm like, there are 2 movies in the top 5 of his that I have not seen.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't put Blazing Saddles first.
You think that would be ahead of Young Frankenstein?
Well, that American Film Institute, they did back in, 2000? Oh, back in 2000, they listed the 100 Years, 100 Laughs, like basically the funniest comedies ever made.
Yeah.
And they, for his birthday, they originally had Some Like It Hot at number 1.
Mm-hmm.
For his birthday, they reordered the list. They redid it, and they moved Blazing Saddles to number 1.
Gotcha.
Because it was number 2, I think. No, it was number 6. They moved it all the way up to number 1 now. That was on their updated list. So, and I feel like I know I'm a little weird for Young Frankenstein being my favorite. I think Blazing Saddles is kind of like the Mel Brooks pinnacle for a lot of people. But
Gotcha.
man, that Young Frankenstein is my favorite. But I put that list up on the blog. I think I didn't. Check it out if you want. And then not on there, Courtney's not here, but she would be upset because History of the World, I think, is her favorite Mel Brooks movie.
That is surprising that's not on there.
And then a lot of people like Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
Yeah, I mean, that's mine.
That would have been prime time for you.
I love that movie.
But it didn't make it. Sorry, everybody. I mean, who cares? It's Entertainment Weekly. What do they know? They only pay attention to entertainment every week. Stevie Nicks and Tim McGraw are reportedly set to perform at Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's Wedding Palooza, is what everybody's been calling it now. That's what's possibly going to be happening on Friday. That's when the wedding is supposedly going down, and the reception will be on Saturday. One source says Taylor invited so many people that it's, quote, going to be bigger than the Met Gala.
Oh, my gosh.
A luxury wedding planner estimated that the wedding will cost over $20 million.
Man.
She's got so much money.
Yeah.
She's
not worried about it.
She's getting married. She can spend as much as she wants. But Travis and Taylor reportedly wanted their wedding in Rhode Island, which I believe is where she lives. So
She has
she's
a
got
big house
her
up
big
there.
home there, but decided against it for security reasons. I would think Rhode Island would be very secure. It's an island.
I would think it would be, but I bet it would be like a logistics nightmare because of how many
People.
paparazzi would be trying to see it. Yeah, and trying to get all those people there. And
Yeah. The way they described the reasoning for the Madison Square Garden thing, I'm like, okay, I do kind of get it.
Yeah, it
Plus,
makes sense.
You're in New York. And then also country music fans think Kenny Chesney is going to be there performing because he canceled his performances at the Sphere in Las Vegas for July 3rd and July 4th.
Oh.
So they're like, why would he have canceled those shows?
I mean, makes sense.
If you weren't going to the wedding. Michael J. Fox has been honored by his native Canada for his work in Hollywood and his years of advocacy for Parkinson's disease. He was promoted to the Companion of the Order of Canada, which is the country's highest civilian honor. I just made a Canada joke yesterday because Alex's mom's, or like her mom and her whole family, they all live in Canada. Her mom's here, but like the rest of her family is all in Canada. And so we always have stories of Canada. And they were talking about health issues and stuff, and they mentioned like COPD, like the lung issue. And I was like, yeah, in Canada, they probably call it something cute and clever, like, maple lung or something. And they're like, that's not very funny. That's a serious. I'm like, what? Like, that's exactly what they would do. And here's my proof. They call it the Companion of the Order of Canada.
That is very Canadian.
Feels very Canadian. So he had already received the Order of Canada in 2011. I guess that's a step below the Companion of the Order of Canada. But when he was honored, so was TV producer Roger Damon Price. You probably have no idea who that is. He also joined the Order of Canada. He created and wrote for You Can't Do That on Television.
Oh, wow.
So that's the old Nickelodeon show.
Yes.
That's where all the slime stuff. The whole slime Nickelodeon thing came from this one show. And Nickelodeon was a Canadian TV channel.
I didn't realize that.
Yep. And then that show was that was a Canadian show as well. Alex's mom went to school with the lady who created Nickelodeon.
Wow. That is wild.
Yep. And they're best for I don't know if they know each other anymore. The Buffalo Bills will christen their new home, Highmark Stadium, on September 17th against the Detroit Lions. But there's one former player whose presence will not be felt in the new stadium, O.J. Simpson. The team said, quote, "We have made an organizational decision that he is not a fit to display inside our new stadium and family circle." OJ was a legend in his 9 seasons with the Bills. He was the first inductee into their Wall of Fame back in 1980. So this is OG guy, the Buffalo Bills guy, but he's not going to be anywhere in this new stadium. He passed away in 2024. He had cancer.
That's a tough call. It's like he was this big legend on the football field, but then such terrible things after that.
I'm sure there was a debate like, God, how can we turn our back on like this guy? But how can we not turn our back on that guy?
Exactly.
Courtney Cox and Johnny McDade from the band Snow Patrol have reportedly split up. They've been together for more than a decade. They were engaged at one point, but then called off the engagement. And then they talk about how, like, she had mentioned afterwards, like, things weren't quite the same after that. And I don't know. One story said that they've had struggles for a while. They said the breakup wasn't ugly. They're just living different lives. Ariana Grande may be getting back with an ex-boyfriend. She was spotted with Ricky Alvarez. They dated for like a year. But anyway, she was...
Who was she married to before they split and she started dating that Ethan Slater? What was that guy's
I don't remember. I would have thrown that guy's name in there. He's not... I mean, he's like a dancer,
I thought he was like a real estate guy.
Yeah, whoever she was married to was not a Hollywood guy. You know, not an actor or anything.
Dalton
I think you're right.
Gomez.
Yeah, that went away. And then that Ethan Slater, they were together for 3 years.
Yeah.
They were in Wicked together. But she just called that off here recently. Bill Maher received the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor last night. Whitney Cummings, Jay Leno, Woody Harrelson were all there. They were presenters. I checked. The event will be available to stream on Netflix on July 21st. Chris's company, who did the Conan, when Conan was inducted, they had nothing to do with this.
Oh, they didn't? He did the Sandler one too, right?
Yes. Supergirl made $38 million in its opening weekend.
Is that not good?
It was not enough to catch Toy Story 5. They held on to the top spot. The movie made $70 million. But I mean, Supergirl, opening weekend.
Yeah, that's surprising. I thought people were pretty pumped for that.
I know. I think you'd be hoping for more. The so-called Holy Grail of Beatles footage has been found. Their first ever appearance on the British TV show Top of the Pops back in 1964. A film preservation group has unearthed a complete 35mm film of their March 19th, 1964 performance. At the show, they performed Can't Buy Me Love and You Can't Do That one day before they were released as a single. So they weren't even on the radio yet. The film will now be restored and returned to the BBC archives. It doesn't say anything about about showing it. They're like, we're gonna restore it and then we're gonna put it away.
Yeah, they're gonna do something with it.
Can't we see it? Because there's supposed to be outtakes and stuff. It's like a full recording, so not just like what went on TV, but like in between songs and like they're joking around and stuff. So it could be interesting, especially if you're a big Beatles fan. The BBC had wiped and reused the original tape, so I don't know how they got this. But I guess that was just what they did. They're like, every week, they're like, yep, let's...
Well, I mean, you don't know.
You don't know who these people are. You don't know that they're going to be like the biggest band ever.
I wonder how they did get it.
And Noah Kahan tweeted a message to fans about using the bathroom after someone shadoodled on the floor during his show in Philly on Friday. There's video evidence of what was left behind. He said, "If you have to poop at a show, please, dear God, just go to the bathroom. He said, I've pooped my pants as much as the next 29-year-old. But you guys got to understand, there's a venue worker out there with a 1,000-yard stare after dealing with that. Really made me laugh. And then I saw a bunch of posts over the weekend of women that went to his show or one of his shows, and everyone wears white long skirts. This one girl's like, I'm so glad I didn't wear my white long skirt to the Noah Kahan show. And then it's just picture and video after one after another of all these women walking around with these long, it's like a pleated white, very kind of Little House on the Prairie-ish.
Really?
Like country-ish looking skirts.
I wonder why.
And it just kept showing up, like different people talking about it. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with these skirts, but they're all into it. Anyway, I'm Brando, your Hollywood outsider. So I read a story this morning and it made me laugh because it was just talking about the ugliest cars ever made. Like the ugliest cars you've ever seen. There's a whole bunch of them. I think I put the list up on the blog. I can't remember if I did or not. But they kind of highlighted.
Yeah, they're on there.
Okay, so they just, in this story, they kind of highlight some of the best ones. They skip over, there's a lot of European ones. I'm like, well, that doesn't count. You know, like we don't know any of these European cars, but we know the American versions. So I've got 6 of them, one being the Tesla Cybertruck. That's the newest that everybody hates.
It is so ugly.
Also on the list, the Toyota Prius. Is that ugly of a car? I mean, maybe when it came out, it was kind of like, whoa, that thing kind of stinks. But I think I've gotten used to it. They also list the AMC Pacer.
Yeah, I know what that looks like.
I think, wasn't that the Wayne and Garth's car? Wasn't that a Pacer?
So.
I feel like that movie made that car cool. The Ford Crown Vic family, the quote-unquote family truckster. So the car that's in Vacation, National Lampoon's Vacation. The Nissan Cube. I guess a lot of people don't like that. I don't hate it, but I definitely, when it came out, was like, this is weird. Like, you're really going out of your way. And then this one really made me laugh. The Chevy Lumina van. Do you remember the Lumina van?
No, I'm going to Google it. Chevy Lumina.
It looked, so a friend of mine.
Oh, yes. Wow.
It's so long and pointy, is what they say. So
it really is.
My friend Matt, his parents had one, and it was white, and we called it the Dustbuster.
I was just about to say, it looks like a Dustbuster.
It looks like a Dustbuster.
That's exactly what it looks like.
So we just always were like, oh, you're going to bring the Dustbuster? And they'd be coming down the street and like, you can even hear it cleaning the road as it drives down the road. But yeah, there's a whole list of these like ugly cars. But I thought it might be a fun question of the day. That was the nickname that we gave to the car because it was so ugly. Like, what are some good or some funny like car nicknames that you had? So either a nickname you gave your car or a nickname that like people gave your car that was you didn't
not
really enjoy.
nice.
Yes, but it was pretty funny and pretty spot on. So if you have a good car nickname, something that would make us laugh, text us that this morning on the Cheney Window and Door text line, 314-669-4665. We do need to check traffic. Good news, 44 seems open
I was wondering
downtown.
because we got a text from Sinkhole Lynette on Friday saying they were getting ready to open it.
Yeah, okay. It is. I have nothing to report as far as 44, which is good news.
The Courtney Show.
Can't wait to show my friends today. Best thing I saw yesterday.
Best Things We Saw is sponsored by Kinwell Senior Living, Chesterfield and Sunset Hills. Personalized support, local community, peace of mind. See them at kinwellseniorliving.com today to schedule a visit. All right, I got some stuff that I enjoyed. You think we should share my Portillo's pictures?
Yeah, why not? We can put them on the story.
Because I kept taking pictures of my food and texting it to Courtney and Afton.
I've got them all. I'll
just to
download
prove how ridiculous I was over the weekend. Over a 2-day period. And I've got other things related to food. Both of my posts are about food. Good God, what is wrong with me? Just realizing this. This is from Carrie Grace. She said, showering while food is cooking in the oven is pure bliss. I don't know what it is. I love when something in the house is doing work while I am also doing something as well.
Oh, yeah.
So like folding laundry while the dishwasher is going. Or like I've got it timed. A lot of times I'll make muffins on the weekend for the kids because they like them. And I know like I have just enough time when I put it in the oven, I can go take a shower, like what they're talking about. And like, and you get out of the shower and the muffins are ready and you're like, good job, oven.
Yeah.
Way to go, oven. I was up there
productivity.
doing my thing. You were on team Brando. You got the muffins made. Great job. That
Feel
little
so
robot
accomplished.
vacuum cleaner we've got, I'll turn that thing on and then like, I'm doing dishes or something and I'll see it go by. I'm like, way to go, robot. You and I.
High five.
We're getting stuff done today. And you're my helper. So I read that and I'm like, I feel that.
I like
feel
it.
that a lot. And this is from, I don't know, Walk is his name. He said, is there a trick to eating a normal amount of popcorn at a time and not shoveling it into your mouth like to keep the engines going on the Titanic?
I don't think so. It has to be a fistful.
Why is it like I'll do one kernel at a time, and if I do that, then I won't drop a single piece. But if I go more than one kernel, it is a matter of time before I drop popcorn.
But one at a time feels weird.
It's nothing. You're just
like,
eating air. Like I've got to have more than one just to make it worth the chew.
I agree.
But then I'm almost automatically I'm dropping. Even if I don't know that I am, then I get up and I look down. I'm like, I'm just covered in popcorn kernels. Like, you loser. Anyway, that's what I got.
Okay, this one is from the Muff Report. I might actually put up this entire thread because it was all just really funny statements about Kohl's, and every single one of them made me laugh. But the one that I saved was, Kohl's is a department store and an escape room. It just really made me laugh. And then this one from, I can't say the name of this account, but it says, my wife is so exhausted, I can tell. She was looking for something in the fridge and couldn't find it. Then I found it even with my husband eyes. I feel so bad for her.
With my husband eyes.
And then just one more I want to throw in there. I follow Weird Al on Instagram because, of course.
Yeah, why not?
Who wouldn't? And he posted a picture of that I guess Lin-Manuel Miranda sent him while he was on vacation. And he's wearing a Weird Al sweatshirt that I really like. It looks like a college sweatshirt and it's got a big accordion on it. And I'm like, I need that sweatshirt. So
I
need
like
to
that a
find
lot.
that. But it really made me smile.
Those are the best things that we saw. Sponsored by Kinwell Senior Living, Chesterfield, and Sunset Hills. We'll put them up on our social media on Instagram and Facebook at The Courtney Show STL if you want to check it out. We've got Food Court coming up in just a few minutes. Courtney off. She'll be back next week.
Food Court.
106.5 The Arch.
Food Court is brought to you by Schnucks Brands. Guaranteed quality at low prices. Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town. I will be your food reporter today, filling in for Courtney while she is out this week, and she'll be back next week.
Did you study food journalism in school?
I did. I had an emphasis in food journalism,
Gotcha, yeah.
so I feel qualified
Okay.
to take this on.
I mean, I can tell. You've done this before. Just wondering.
Yep. I know we covered your food news this morning with your Portillo's
That's
vendor.
all the food news that I
that
have.
you went on. My only food news is we went out to dinner for my birthday on Saturday. We went to Fletcher's. I did not leave my car.
Oh, well, then you didn't have much of a party.
It was not much of a party. I thought about, in honor of Courtney, going into the slot machine room.
Oh, sure. Throwing
But
some money around.
I didn't want the kids to be jealous, so I opted not to.
Oh, they would definitely want to be back there.
Yeah. The allure of the forbidden.
Would be kind of fun to go into a room of video games with your children and be like, I'm sorry, you're not allowed back here.
Yep. Can't come in.
Mom has
Sorry,
to
man.
play her video games.
Today is National Waffle Iron Day, so it's food adjacent because you need
Yep.
the waffle iron to make the waffles.
Do you have a waffle iron in your home?
We don't, and I have never made waffles.
Not even at the hotel?
At the hotel, sure, of course.
Yeah. That's the only time I've done it.
But yeah, we don't have
But
a
that
waffle iron.
counts. You're making it.
Yeah,
I mean, you're just turning that thing.
I'm pretty good on that.
You got to be pretty quick. You
Oh,
take
yeah.
too long, then it oozes out the side.
Yeah, you gotta. There's an art and a science to it.
I don't like the people that stand there the whole time.
Yeah, you don't need to stand there.
It's a clock. It's doing its thing. You can go do other stuff.
When you hear it beep, go get it.
Like, so I'll wait until it's my turn, start my waffle, flip it, and then that's when I'm going to get the rest of the food.
Oh, for sure.
And so I'm over there doing my thing, kind of keeping an eye on it, take my rest of the food over to the table, and then by the time I walk over, I try to cruise over like right as it's going off, and you just feel like, God, I am so good at hoteling.
You're a pro.
Yeah, it feels like a real pro move.
I agree. I do love a hotel waffle. It's also National Almond Butter Crunch Day.
Crunch?
Almond Butter Crunch Day.
What's
I don't really
almond
even know
butter?
what
I know.
Almond butter crunch is.
No, I don't either.
Is it crunchy almond butter? Oh, it's like almond butter toffee.
Oh, look
It's
at
a
that.
candy.
That's a different thing.
Huh.
In my mind, I was just thinking of almond butter.
Me too. I don't know what that's about.
Well, the different variations of it look pretty good.
They do. And I like a toffee.
Looks like a Heath bar with almonds on it.
My fave.
Okay. Celebrate, world.
Yes, please celebrate both of those days. Remember last week, Courtney gave us the list of the best new fast food items that have come out so far this year?
Yes.
I have the list of the 8 worst new fast food items of 2026 so
Really?
far.
Are there any that were on the best?
I don't think so.
I feel like that peach roll-up thing might have made it on both sides. Some people didn't like it.
I know. But I thought it was funny because you know what's on here. They're not ordered, but this is the first one on this list. They're not like numbered. Big Arch.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, because it was noticeably absent from the best things.
Uh-huh. They're
Well,
saying
they made
it
such
was
a big to-do about it.
That's what they're saying. It was overhyped and under-delivered, and it was really expensive. So it wasn't really worth, it wasn't that good.
I wonder if it was just because of the sauce. I never tried it. I don't even know if it was still there.
They're saying that it was barely different from the Big Mac or from other burgers, and that the flavor in general. It doesn't say the sauce specifically, but the flavor was.
Courtney tried it, and she said the sauce didn't really taste like anything.
Yeah, I don't know. People didn't like it. The Dunkin' Dirty Soda. I don't know why this one. It says that people who reviewed it said that the flavor is confused, overwhelming, and weirdly medicinal or chemical.
Weirdly
like
medicinal.
That it kind of tastes like cough syrup, like a cough drop.
Ugh.
So they say
thanks.
It's not good. Also on this list, which I think our texters would disagree with, the new Whopper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A lot of people said they liked it. I tried it at a Burger King, and I was told that you could go to any of them, because even a suspect-looking one is delivering,
There's no way.
and it was not good.
Yeah, you didn't like it either.
No.
Yeah, they say that it's just not really a big improvement, and that they remember it still being better in the past, and it just tastes more like the modern Whopper than the old one.
I just wondered if it was lack of caring at the one that I was at.
I would
It
guess
didn't
yes.
taste like flame broiled at all.
Well,
Just
that's
like
weird.
a warmed up burger.
Ugh,
I was like, where's the flames? I need flames.
they weren't doing it right. Next on the list, Panera salad stuffers.
Ah,
The salad sandwich.
well, of course. It's weird and dumb.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they say they're just not worth it, that you can't really fit a half salad into that piece of bread, so they feel like you're
You're getting gypped?
getting ripped off.
Oh, I bet.
It does not look good to me.
No,
At all.
it'd just be like watery.
Yeah.
Salad is
And
so much
soggy.
water. Yeah.
Ugh. No thanks. The Wendy's quote unquote upgraded spicy chicken sandwich. People are saying it's an outright disgrace. It is supposed to be more flavorful, crunchier breading, and zestier toppings, but they say it is inferior to the original version.
I got a Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich the other day, and it was not good.
Really?
And that was like the go-to there
Yeah.
for a while.
Oh, what a letdown.
I think it was not a good Popeyes.
You're hitting some bad restaurants.
Yeah.
Bad single instances of them.
Yeah. It was at a place where I thought, well, everything's good here, right?
Not so much.
No, was not. Bad experience.
The Taco Bell chocolate fudge and caramel empanadas, which is surprising to me. They're supposed to be, warm, crispy
people love
empanada
those
shells.
empanadas.
I know. The customers say that they're small, they're dry, they're overcooked, they're hard, and the filling, somebody said, tasted like sludge.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, let's see, there's 2 more on this list. The Papa John's oven toasted sandwiches. They are available in Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, and steak and mushroom. They look good in the promotional photos, but the customers say they actually skimp on the ingredients, that there's like a spoonful of filling on each sandwich. It's not, yeah.
I've gotten a sandwich at a pizza place like that, like a Papa John's. I don't know where it was, but it was one like, oh, that looks good. I'll get that Italian. It was not.
Ugh.
Those like pizza places.
Like chain pizza.
Yeah. They try all these different things, and it feels like rarely can they pull it off. Like, just make the pizzas.
Right.
We like the pizzas.
Stick with what you know. And lastly on this list, the Arby's quarter-pound chopped brisket sandwich. It's supposed to be a generous portion of meat smoked for 13 hours, but customers say that it's too small, and you can get better brisket for more value at just any kind of traditional barbecue spot.
Oh, they
So it's
skimp?
just not worth it. It's generic. It's a bit dry. It's not worth $10.
They had a brisket sandwich. That's not a new thing at the old Arby's. This must be a different version of it.
I don't know. Didn't
But
they
people
have like
loved it.
a burger with brisket on it or something?
Yeah, you're right. They did.
Was that them? I don't know.
Well, it's expensive.
Let's hop over to some good food news.
Okay.
Oreo is bringing back a flavor that is in the top 10 most requested by fans. And it's been off the shelves for 10 years. So starting July 6th, the cinnamon bun cookie is going to be out nationwide for a limited time.
Oh, that would be good.
Have you had that one?
No, I've had some sort of cinnamon number
Yeah,
of theirs.
but not that one. This is the one that features cinnamon cookies with a cinnamon bun cream. People love it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So be on the lookout for that.
You know who would hate it, though?
Nick. I have more bad news for Nick.
What's that?
Hooters. There are officially no more Hooters in New York or Massachusetts.
This is scary. They were just at Hooters.
Were they?
Because Courtney texted me because there was like a kid's birthday party at a Hooters. Which I'm sure she's going to talk about when she gets back.
Oh my gosh, that's so great.
But that's a big part of their lives, especially Nick.
I know they got to be careful because it could be creeping this way. You know that they filed for bankruptcy in March of 2025 due to flatlining sales, inflation. They closed 30 corporate-owned restaurants in the country, and then they're closing more. But apparently, I didn't know this. In an effort to keep the chain from going under, they decided to go through a more family-friendly rebrand.
Maybe that's why they were having a kids' party there.
Because the founders apparently bought back most of the restaurants last year, and they vowed to restore it to its 1980s beach bar vibe and swap out the current revealing waitress outfits for the iconic original and more modest uniforms.
Well, they've always been revealing, but they were more modest.
Okay.
By, current standards.
I was like, what?
In the 80s. But they started in Florida. I went to a Hooters when I was a kid in Fort Lauderdale, and it was like one of the first ones.
And it wasn't like it is now?
The shorts were the same.
Okay.
But the tops were different.
Yeah, so bad day for Nick. I mean, with cinnamon Oreos coming out and Hooters going under.
Hooters possibly
Wow.
an issue. Locally, everything's okay. They're still out there.
Hopefully it doesn't spread.
But I mean, 2 major states, they're Hooterless.
I know. That is your food court. It's brought to you by Schnucks Brands, guaranteed quality at low prices. Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town.
You can do it!
I see dead people.
Hello, Newman.
Where's the beach?
What you talking about, Will?
Throwback Live.
Throwback Live is sponsored by Siding Express. I can't talk. Siding Express, an elite preferred James Hardy contractor. Get an instant quote. SidingExpress.com. Who we got playing?
We have have Amanda from Park Hills. Courtney will be playing for her. She called in from Branson just to play Throwback Live today for Amanda. Brando, you'll be playing for Sean from Hillsboro, Missouri, and I will be playing for Kristen from Carlisle.
And they'll be playing to win a 4-pack of lawn tickets to see Styx in Chicago, a co-headlining tour August 24th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. It's all part of the Summer of Live special ticket offer. You can get 4 lawn tickets for just $99 while supplies last to Styx in Chicago.
Hey, I'm Tim Convey. Welcome to Throwback Live. I'm here with the Courtney Show.
Hey.
Hi, Tim Convey.
How you guys doing?
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Good.
How about you?
You know me. I'm great. Things are good. Marty's here, too.
Hi.
What's up, Marty?
Hey.
Did you two have, I know we're past it a week, but good Father's Days for everyone?
Yeah. I slept until 1.
Oh, my goodness.
I fell asleep in, when you're
fetal?
Fetal position on my recliner because I had a bad day of golf and I was very sad. I was in despair. And I fell asleep at 1 a.m. and woke up at 1 p.m.
Whoa.
Holy.
And nobody disturbed you?
Well, I woke up at like 4 a.m. and went to bed, but yeah.
Do you know the check I would write if I was allowed to sleep till 1 p.m. one day?
Well, you
that
earn
long,
it
I'd
with
call a
age.
doctor.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The kids are all grown up.
Yeah.
I don't need to take them out to Easter egg hunts or anything.
Oh, yeah.
You do that on Father's Day?
No.
That's our annual tradition.
He's like, I don't know. It's just
I just mean in general, I don't have to go to like the Santa Claus thing anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to get up and take them to soccer practice anymore.
Do you miss that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah,
It goes by so fast, doesn't it?
it really does.
You know what they say?
Cat's in the cradle.
The
The days are long.
The years
are short.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They do say that.
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that.
And now do you feel...
No, I want to play golf.
Still don't want to go
Now
back.
he's trying to get his daughter out there to take it up
She's
with
playing
him.
a little bit. She's doing okay.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Mine was nice, too. Throwback Live is the game. Marty's going to play some throwback clips. I'll ask you
Marty, or Brando did not have a good one.
There was no celebration whatsoever for mine, so.
I'm sorry to hear that. Like, no one acknowledged it?
There were words that were said.
Augie tried to buy you alcohol.
Yeah, Augie really, he stepped up. He started asking me, like, what kind of beer do you like? I was like, what's going on? And then he was asking me what kind of, like, whiskey I like to drink. And then about an hour later, he's like, the reason I was asking you is because I'm gonna buy you some beer or whiskey. I was like, Augie, they won't let you. You're not old enough. And he didn't know that was a thing. So. But I was like, he was gonna. I should have just let it happen.
You just
walk up with a bottle of Jack Daniels and put it on the counter.
That would have been great.
He's like, it's Father's Day.
They might have rung him up. We were in Branson at the time.
I want to buy it for my dad.
It would be the new Christmas shoes.
Have I explained the game yet?
No.
Should I?
No, because I have not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throwback Live is the game. Marty's going to play throwback clips. I'll ask you questions about those clips. You'll answer them and win prizes for you. Listeners, if you know an answer, you'll make these sounds. Afton, Courtney, and Brando. Here we go. Clip number 1. Name this 2002 film.
Okay, Jad, what's coming? Double homicide.
Afton.
Minority Report.
Yes.
Okay, Jad, what's coming? Double homicide. 1 male, 1 female. Killer's male, white, 40s. Set up a perimeter and tell them we're en route.
You got to set up a perimeter.
Yeah, always do.
A perimeter.
Always.
I remember that being a really good movie.
It is.
I do like that movie. I don't know how you got it so quick.
I don't either.
What part of that?
I just really know that movie.
Who were all the people?
The fix is in here.
There's Tom Cruise.
Well, besides him, who was talking?
There's that other guy who's in it with him.
Jad, what's coming? Double homicide. 1 male, 1 female.
Samuel Jackson.
Oh, no. That is the guy from... he's in a lot of stuff. I can't think of his name.
I know, exactly.
Anthony something?
It's a Spielberg film.
Yes.
It is a Spielberg film.
Okay.
Recently learned.
It was impressive. I was like,
Thanks.
Oh, how did you get that from that?
Thanks.
Never mind. I was going to share something, but I'll save it for later. Clip 2. Who's Ronald Reagan talking about here?
I am not going to exploit.
Brando.
It is Mondale.
I am not going to exploit for political purposes my opponent's youth and inexperience.
It was
Did you ever imagine Walter
takedown.
Mondale being young?
No, never.
Look young back then.
Yeah. He even cracked up, too.
Yeah, he did.
When they ripped
It was a
him.
good one.
It's like everybody agreed.
Zing. Afton and Brando each have one. Courtney not on the board. But that could all change with clip 3. Name the television station in this 1987 clip.
And I'm Ron Yaros, a great...
Courtney?
I mean, everyone knows Ron Yaros was at Channel 4.
No.
I was in it.
Who? Afton? Okay.
Channel 2.
That is correct.
And I'm Ron Yaros, a great forecast follows a super game.
I did.
Those stories and more.
Channel News is next.
So jazzy.
Prompter. Okay. Afton's got 2. Brando's got 1. Clip 4. Name this backward song, title or artist. Afton.
Take Me Home Tonight.
Yeah!
She did it, everyone.
That's a win, folks. Take this one home. I was looking for a Be My Little Baby.
I like the other part.
Non-words.
I like to scat.
I think that was pitch perfect, actually. You
nailed it.
Thanks.
You like Chevy Chase.
Give us a Be My Little Baby.
Be my little baby.
There it is. Who's our winner?
Our winner is Kristen from Carlisle.
Yay, way to go, Afton.
Oh,
There
thank
she is.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Kristen. You got a 4-pack of lawn tickets to see Styx in Chicago. It's a co-headlining tour August 24th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. It's all part of the Summer of Live special ticket offer where you can get 4 lawn tickets for just $99. That's while supplies last to see Styx in Chicago. So you're hooked up with a 4-pack of tickets. Hold on, Kristen. We'll get you set up with those tickets. You can find all the details on that Summer of Live 4 for $99 ticket offer and find a bonus chance to win a free 4-pack of tickets to see Styx in Chicago right now at 1065thearch.com or on your Arch mobile app. We'll have another chance to win a 4-pack tomorrow on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Randos. No Courtney today. She's off. Nothing terrible has happened. She's taking a week off, a little vacation down to Branson, doing some golfing. She'll be back next week. Just keep in mind, programming note too, our entire show will be off on Friday for the 4th of July holiday weekend, and we're going to kick off 6 a.m., I believe, on Friday morning. They'll start the Arch A to Z weekend, so that's always a fun thing to do. So let's do some randos for you this morning. There's a word that's making the rounds again, funflation. I don't recall us talking about this, but this is one of those things that we may have, and I've totally blanked.
Doesn't sound fun.
Don't remember. So it's funflation is, so the latest example of funflation is the World Cup. They talk about, the story talks about a couple in Virginia that has already spent about $10,000 to follow the tournament through like Boston and New Jersey and Miami. Everything's expensive to do it. You know, tickets are expensive. It's about $800 per ticket. So if you're going to multiple matches, you're racking up a bunch of money right there.
No kidding. Plus,
everyone's charging more for all the stuff in the area because the demand is there. So they're, parking was like $175 plus airfare, hotels, rental cars, food. They say it's more than twice what they paid for a similar World Cup trip to Brazil back in 2014. So they're like, this is twice as much as we paid the last time. And it wasn't that long ago.
So the inflation is that the prices have increased.
They talk about concert tickets.
Oh, yeah.
How, it's stuff that we do that's fun. We assume it's going to be more expensive every year from year to year, but it feels like it's really jumped up here recently.
It's almost not doable.
Yes.
I looked at concert tickets for us. And, I mean, granted, when you have a big family, everything's expensive.
Oh, I know.
But it feels ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why even
any of
bother?
those big events, you're like, oh my gosh, how can I do it with... And we did it to ourselves.
I know.
We have big family.
Kids.
What were we thinking? But anyway, funflation. If you hear that word get thrown around, that's what they're talking about. I have a list of U.S. states with the highest bed bug risks.
Ooh,
I've got
don't like this.
the top 9 here. Washington, D.C. is at number 9, then New York, followed by Illinois, Texas, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Ohio, Michigan. So Missouri, not in the top 9, which is good news. But Illinois is, and it specifically has to do with hotels, which I always think about that. when we're in a hotel room. I'm like, God, please don't be the bed bug hotel.
Yeah, I'm itching already. You know, my family was in hotels for a long time.
You were in the game.
We were in the hotel game for a long time.
Did you have to deal with bed bugs?
There was always like the fear of it. There was never like an outbreak at any of ours, but you always were like, is that what I think it is? Oh, no, okay. You always were checking.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I understand that it does happen in hotels, but it just seems so difficult to, you're changing the bedding constantly.
Yeah, it's like, how does it happen?
You know, but it's because so many different people come and go, and it's on them, or they're in their clothes or something. I guess I get it, but they give you tips. You know, if you're traveling, they say you can spot bed bugs with the naked eye. They're big enough to see. They say they're about the size of an apple seed.
Oh, that's pretty big.
That's a full-size one. They're little guys, too. They say give your bed a detailed search. So look for eggs, or they have little dots. If you have dots on the sheet, that can be feces, but really it's around the mattresses.
Yeah, you're supposed to lift up the corners of the sheet.
In those seams in the mattresses. That's where they're like, this is our home. They say keep your suitcases elevated on luggage racks away from the bed, and give your bags a good inspection before heading back home. I didn't look at any of those things. I just put my suitcase in the closet, so I'm sure we've got bed bugs now. Celebrity birthdays. I'll give you the celebrity name, their age. You tell me what you know them for.
Okay.
And you're not competing with Courtney today. You're
Thank goodness.
Solo.
She always beats me.
Colin Jost is Farty Far. Okay. Nicole Scherzinger is 48.
Okay.
Brett McKenzie is 50. My age.
Okay.
And Dan Deerdorf is 77.
Wow, big day.
Yeah, right? I thought there were some good ones. So we'll start with Colin Jost.
SNL, and he's married to ScarJo.
That's right. Yeah, that's an easy one. Nicole Scherzinger.
Pussycat Dolls?
Yep, right in your wheelhouse. Brett McKenzie.
Is that Brett from Flight of the Conchords?
Yes. It's easier if I say Brit. I thought that was a curveball. I'm like, I don't know if you're going to get it because I'm going to say Brett.
Brit.
But not Brit. And then Dan Deerdorf.
He's a football player,
That's right.
And Courtney's good friends with his daughter.
That's right. And he was on our very short-lived...
Oh, yeah. Was it...
Whatever that show...
Carside Courtney?
Yes. Curbside Courtney. He was one of two guests that we had.
Him and Perchboard?
Perchboard was the other one. We thought we wanted to do more, but we didn't.
It was
COVID.
It was a good idea.
It's a weird time. Today is National Darts Day. Do you like to play darts?
No, I have bad depth perception.
Oh, gosh, that's right. What would happen if you played darts?
I'm not good at it, but I will tell you, that dart place that we went to for our company outing.
Courtney
and I went.
Mm-hmm.
It was super fun. I can't remember what it was called. Flight Club.
Oh, I think you're right.
In Clayton. And it was not necessarily all about hitting the bullseye.
Oh, okay.
So it was very fun. I did okay at that.
Did they have a broadside of a barn that you could throw at?
There were some where
if you just hit the wall somewhere, you get a free drink.
There were some where they wanted you to get fewer points.
Oh.
So
you're like,
yeah, those
watch
were the
and
ones
learn,
where I hit the bullseye.
Gang. Today is also Hug Holiday. When I read that, I thought, oh, today's a day where you don't hug anybody. It's a hug holiday.
Oh, you take a break from
hugging.
take
a break from hugging. That's not what it is.
It's
you're supposed to hug people.
National Hug Day.
I was not excited about that.
Yeah, it's not your jam.
Not my kind of a day. Here's a funny story. Gracie, the giraffe, escaped her ranch in Texas for a couple of days. I don't know if you saw this story.
I did.
She was on the run. She was found about 4 miles from home, which I thought, how can you lose a giraffe?
No kidding.
I feel like you could see that from a mile away. What is this going on over in the trees over there? I see something moving up high. But apparently somewhere in Texas, it's very easy for a giraffe to just slip out and hide. But the sheriff that found this giraffe, Gracie the giraffe, said she's fat and happy. We're going to have to bring in a team and sedate her so we can move her. She had a catch me if you can suckers attitude.
I love this giraffe so much.
That was very funny.
She's an icon.
In Beijing, a small plane crashed into their tallest skyscraper. This is in China. The crash, they said, sent shards of glass and aircraft debris plummeting hundreds of feet down to the streets below. Caused panic in Beijing because of this plane hitting. This is like their biggest, tallest skyscraper. And then they said a short while later, it was like nothing had ever happened. All references to the incident, the footage that people, got video of it, it had all been scrubbed from Chinese social media.
Whoa.
They said the government initially did not publicly acknowledge any incident had taken place.
That is creepy.
So it was out there, and then it was all gone, and they're like, nothing has happened. And then eventually everyone's like, we saw it. And like, okay, yeah, there was a plane, but everything's fine.
That's not okay.
Nope. The CEO of Snapchat, his name's Evan Spiegel, and his wife is Miranda Kerr. They have helped wipe out over $500 million in medical debt for more than 250,000 people.
Wow.
Excuse me. This is all in California, so it's not going to affect anybody here unless you moved here from California. So they worked with a nonprofit to fund and the purchase and forgiveness of these medical bills. And they said the best part really is that people didn't need to fill out an application or anything. They didn't need to apply for this. They literally just went down a list of all these people that are in debt with medical debt, and their debt is going to be erased. So you will just magically find out that you don't have whatever medical debt you were dealing with.
What an awesome thing to do, when you have so much and you're willing to help people.
Yeah, in a huge way.
Yeah, that medical debt is, it's terrible.
And a cat in San Francisco, this is up on the blog, a cat in San Francisco's senior dog rescue is helping dogs find homes by testing whether they get along with cats. So the cat's name is Little Dude. His official position at the shelter is Director of Feline Relations. So they bring in dogs, and then he hangs out with the dogs, and it's to see, do the dogs stay calm around the cat, or do they go crazy? And then that can tell them, they can tell people honestly, this dog is good with cats, or if you've got a cat, this dog is not for you.
Oh, he's so cute.
So yeah, but that's a tough job. What if a dog turns on him? They got to get the Little Dude out of there fast.
That is helpful because people do ask that. How do they do with kids? How do they do with other pets?
You can say, we've tested him with Little Dude. He's our Director of Feline Relations.
Oh, my God.
And he passed. So you can see Little
Adorable.
Dude up on the blog if you want. That's your randos.
Randos. The Courtney Show.
It is the Courtney-less Courtney Show on the Arch. Brando, Afton, and we'd like to welcome to the show Mychael Anthony.
Yay!
Hey, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad y'all had me come in when Courtney is not here.
Yeah.
You didn't want to see Courtney?
No, y'all. That was the opening. Y'all was like, oh, well, she's not here. He can come in.
I'm excited to get to meet you. You got to meet my gallbladder, I believe.
Yeah, I
but
saw
not
it.
the rest of me.
Yeah, the rest of it. I didn't get to see the rest of it. I was like, oh, he's very short. He's very short. And speaking of gallbladders, when they get them taken out, does people still get their tonsils taken out?
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's not as in vogue as it was years ago.
Yeah, it was
seemed
a
like
thing.
Anytime you had a cough, parents are just get the tonsils out of there.
What other random parts of their body they just you have it, you don't need it.
Yeah. That was my question. I was like, don't I need a gallbladder? And they're like, well, it's not like an appendix where they're like, we don't even know what it does. Gallbladder, they're like, oh, yeah, it's...
I can't spell appendix. Let alone say it. I don't even say that. I think I said it right. Public school, Ayo.
But yeah, so Mychael, you opened up for Dustin Nickerson. So
what'd you call me?
That is good.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was
so
great
for the listeners that went to Laughs at the Lincoln, they recognize your voice and got to see you that night. Unfortunately, I obviously wasn't there, so I was excited to get to meet you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so welcome to the show.
Appreciate it.
You got a lot going on right now, I believe.
Yeah. I'm at the St. Charles Funny Bone this weekend, July 4th weekend, the 2nd through the 5th. Showtime 7:30 on Thursday, Friday 7:30 and 9:30, and Sunday on my birthday, July 5th, 6 o'clock.
Oh, that's cool.
6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Early show. I could be in bed by 9. because I'm grown.
That's a birthday present in and of
Amen,
itself.
sister. Amen.
And I really like that you did homework before you came on the show. You checked around.
Yeah.
You called Nikki and Greg.
You
and
name
just
dropped. I didn't.
What am I getting into?
No, of course. We always name drop.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
We're going to name drop the two of them. Like, what am I getting into with going on the Courtney show? What did they tell you?
Yeah, they definitely good peoples. Nikki, of course, go in there and just have a good time. Greg said, have a couple jokes in your back pocket.
That sounds like Greg.
So Greg.
Make sure you say clean. Don't be cursing. I'm like, I got it, Greg. I'm fine. Thank you.
He's going to be sending you a text after this to tell you how you did.
Yeah, I was like, you said, damn, that's bad. Love both those guys. Those guys are great.
But you were mentioning you've got a new baby?
Yeah, I got a brand new baby. They let me walk out the hospital with it. Yep, I got it.
Isn't it the craziest feeling in the world?
Bro, it's cold. Like, you go into a hospital, they give you a baby. It's easier to have a child than adopt a dog.
And it's like, it feels like the next day they're like, all right, see you later.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't even been here that long.
I don't even know my times tables. How am I going to teach this kid anything? And that's crazy because you have a baby, and I've never met anyone in my life where they knew nothing. Like,
right.
I have to teach him what yellow is. Wipe your face. What are hands? He has no idea what's going on.
No clue.
Yeah.
And each one is different, too.
Yeah.
so-
I'm only going to have one and done. A baby in your 40s? Oh, my Lord.
That's a different story, isn't it?
What they call it is a geriatric baby.
They do.
Which is very disrespectful.
It's insulting.
Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
You're like, do I look geriatric
Apparently,
to you?
when you get the numbers on paper, yeah, you are geriatric, which I'm loving, but I'm also embracing. Like, when he's graduating from high school, they're gonna be like, "Oh, your grandpa's here." I'm like, "No, that's my dad. That's my dad.
Oh,
That's my dad."
See, we get
He's
that.
getting his license. They're taking mine away.
Yeah, we deal with that, too, because I've got 4 kids.
Whoa! It's not a competition.
Yeah, well, I'm not winning because
We're tied.
We're tied.
Y'all both got 4?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
They're different kids. She's got 4, and then
I have
I've
4
got
of
4.
my
We
own.
don't
and he
share
has 4
any.
of- yeah.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, my
The
youngest
one in curls.
Yeah, my youngest one is 10.
Okay.
And so for like our oldest, who's 19 now, when he was born, even at that point, we were looking around like we're kind of old for parents here in the kindergarten.
Yeah.
Well, now with the 10-year-old, it's we look like grandparents.
Of course, yeah. 19. That's a roommate. You don't have a kid no
Right.
more. That's a grown person. They're
Yeah,
paying
that's not like just shaving. It's
Yeah.
like there's hair everywhere.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. What was the solid foods you start feeding them? If y'all don't mind me asking, 'cause this is brand new.
It's
for
a
me.
great question. My oldest, his first word was applesauce.
Okay, so you fed him
It
applesauce.
must have been applesauce.
Got it.
Like
Okay.
straight out of the gate because
What about you,
he
Ashley?
loved it.
Man, I have a hard time remembering, but I know we started with like the rice cereal.
Yeah.
Did you hit him with that?
I got him.
first?
I got him with the rice cereal. We started avocado.
Oh,
Because I'm fancy.
Oh,
Avocado.
yeah.
He smashed the avocado, and then we did just this last week. The doctor was like, introduce peanuts and peanut butter so you have no allergies. So we got the peanut butter and the grandma snack peanut butter and banana, and then
Oh,
the next day
yeah.
we did pears. That's mid-afternoon, 2 blowouts back to back.
Oh, wow.
The onesie is dunsie. I was like, oh.
Like, what have we done?
Lucky his mama was home because I would have had him in the driveway hosing him off. I was like, I liked that Spider-Man onesie. Now it's gone. It's Dr. Doom now.
How often do you do the like where you walk by and you're not looking, you're not checking, but
Yeah,
you can tell like something bad happened.
Brother,
in here. I'm just gonna keep walking and hopefully she'll discover it.
I'm developing that parenting ear. Like if I'm out in the room somewhere in the kitchen or something and it's like eerily quiet, it's jarring.
Yeah.
Because when there's a baby, but you hear nothing. It's like, what has he done?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on?
He's
so
just
quiet.
slowly pulling the lamp off of the
playing
table.
with everything that's not a toy.
Yeah.
You got everything that lights up, very great colors, and you over here messing with drapes.
Or like the remote control. They love the TV remote control.
Yeah.
You go buy them the toy pretend remote control.
No, give me the box.
They don't
Give me
want
the
anything
box.
to do with
Give me
that.
the box. Give me the right. So my iPhone, my watch right here, right? Every time I'm holding him, he's going through scrolling. I can't even get back to the settings I had it at because I'm like, how? I said it one time when I got it years ago, and I didn't even know I could look at the calendar on my watch. It's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, man. I'm definitely enjoying the double standards though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Having him out by myself and people would just come out. That is amazing parenting. I was like, I just didn't leave him on the car hood. That's women don't get that.
No.
They don't get that. They see a woman with kids like, where's my sandwich?
I went out to dinner one time. I don't know where Alex was. And I don't know if I had all 4 kids with me. I think I only had like 2 or 3.
And you were solo, right?
So it was just me and the kids. I think it was just 3 of them. But like Augie, my youngest, he was probably in a high chair at the time.
Okay.
And so we're out to dinner. No big deal. I didn't want to cook.
Yeah.
And there was no one was screaming. There were no incidents. Everything was just chill.
Yeah.
And it was fine. And like halfway through the meal, or towards the end of the meal, this couple came over and just said, "Oh my God, your kids have just, been so good. You're doing such a great job with them." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." And thinking like, that's weird. And then they picked up my tab.
See?
I
That's
went
what
to
it
pay.
is. Yeah.
And they had already paid for me. I'm like,
yeah. Now
being a dad out here is great.
Yeah. It's great out here, man.
It is such a double
Being
standard.
a dad, it's a total double standard. Anytime, people haven't picked up my groceries yet. However, it will come. It will come. It will come, man. Yeah, I missed like he's rolling now. And no one's told me once your baby starts rolling, trying to put him down to change him is like trying to hold down a baby alligator.
Yeah.
He's just rolling and squirming, so I just putting 5-pound weights on his arms, and I've just been tying him down. You still have a short window because he'll still get up out of it. So yeah,
they're strong.
Yeah,
they're so much stronger than you
the
think.
grip, because you're thinking like, oh, it's a baby. No, it's not taking candy from a baby. He's taking candy from a grown person.
Yeah.
They're
mad or they kick you.
Oh, brother.
My oldest would like throw his head back.
So
you'd be holding him and you go to do something, he would just throw his whole body backwards to where you're like, oh my God. Like just about to jump out of your arms.
Just power dive into whatever.
You're like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
You're going to injure you and me.
Yeah. And I still have paperwork on you. I can't.
I haven't paid you off yet.
No, I haven't paid you off, man. I mean, we got the hospital bill. It was like $14,000. I was like, man, we could have got a rescue. With $14,000, we could have got like 3 12-year-olds and a 7-year-old.
That's true. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, way cheaper.
Once you drive them off the lot.
Once you drive them off the
value
lot,
goes
the value
down.
goes down. Did you have the diaper party?
No, we didn't.
I feel like that wasn't a thing when we were.
Okay, well, I'm hip. I had a diaper party.
You had a diaper party? Did you have a gender reveal too?
No, I'm not that crazy.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure.
Right.
I'm not that much of a snowflake.
So what is a diaper party?
Diaper
Just
party means
diapers?
a bunch of guys get together and they just buy a bunch of diapers for you, and they talk about how you're going to be a terrible dad.
It's like the dad version of a baby shower, right?
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
didn't know that.
There's no games. You watch the games, and then you just drink and you just eat. And so, yeah, it was great. Rafe Williams actually came and brought diapers for my son and for me. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, that was nice
He's
of
a
him.
clown.
That
I
sounds
love Rafe. I love Rafe.
Yeah, he's just down the hall.
Yeah. Well, since I'm out of the house, I would definitely stop by because, when you're free from the baby, you're like, I'm doing everything.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I'm doing everything. I'm outside.
Yeah, I had to go to a couple's baby shower once.
Yeah.
And I was like, we don't need this. I don't need to be a part of this.
Yeah.
And there was only like one other guy there. I'm like, why was I the one that didn't like argue enough?
Yeah. Do
I'm
you
just
miss
like, I
any
guess I gotta do
phases
it.
when there were babies? Like, I missed the sack of potatoes phase when they didn't move.
Yes.
Because I would just leave him on the couch and I could just go to Eureka.
Yeah.
And he'll still be there, RIP Six Flags. But, and then he'll still be there, but now he's just running and gunning. And I'm like, they were like, can't you wait until he starts walking? I'm like, no, I can't even handle this part. Gates? Oh, gotta get the gates.
Gates are the worst.
And the house I have now is like, it is not for children. So I have to put everything up.
You get so many gates.
Yeah, I have so many gates and outlets, outlet covers, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, it's interesting, to say the least. It's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment.
Each phase is definitely different. I don't know if there's a
Yeah,
specific phase.
I always say it doesn't get any less hard. It's just very
It
different.
just
'Cause
changes.
Now we have teenage drivers. That's terrible.
Yeah.
You're
Imagine
getting ready
that.
to deal with going away to college.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So,
Yeah, I'm going away to college.
Yeah, all my friends, like, out of all my friends, I'm the only one that has a brand new baby. Everybody else has graduates, college, so I have babysitters on standby.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
So and
They're probably ready to have a little kid around again.
Yeah, but of course, just
they're
like
sad.
I thought I was gonna be like this fun uncle. I was gonna ride this uncle thing on out, and then the universe like, nah, you're having too much fun. You need to settle down. So
we're talking with Mychael Anthony, comedian, going to be at the Funny Bone this weekend. Did you say Funny Bone Westport?
St. Charles.
St. Charles Funny Bone this weekend.
Yeah.
Get those tickets at stlouisfunnybone.com, I believe, is their website.
And there's a promo code BOGO, BOGO, buy one, get one.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Buy one, get one free, because they're expecting a whole lot of people on July 4th weekend.
Oh, I believe it.
To a comedian they've never heard of. So I would appreciate it. Anybody come buy those tickets, please.
Now, we did not get into this, and I want to do that in a minute. Can you hang out a little bit?
Hey, I'm outside. Let's go.
Okay. All right, cool.
I got a sitter.
We've got Hollywood Outsider coming up here in just a few minutes. We'll talk entertainment stories. Used to work at TMZ.
Yep.
So we'll have a Hollywood Insider
Yeah.
and
That's-
Hollywood Outsider.
That I am now on the outside of and grateful of.
So we'll do that in just a minute. Let's check traffic.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
We're joined by Hollywood Insider Mychael Anthony. He's going to be at the St. Charles Funny Bone this weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Not going to try to compete with the 250th birthday of America on Saturday.
America. So if your fingers didn't get blown off, come on through on the Sunday show, 6 o'clock.
Now, Mychael, you were talking about how you worked at TMZ. What did you do there?
Oh, I was a field producer. And I was on the show. So anytime that I was on the show and I would go out into the field and I would interview celebrities and then I would pitch it on the show the next morning.
So you were in the face.
I was in the grid. I was in the streets. I was in the streets, man. I was in the streets interviewing celebrities and then I have to, pitch it on the show. And I was one of the only black cameramen, so like any hood things to go on, they would send me. Waka Flocka was handing out turkeys in the hood, and they sent me. I went looking for Waka.
I know why you're sending me.
Yeah, there's a reason why I'm
Quit
over
acting
here.
like,
yeah.
You're available. Oh,
I'm
what a surprise.
I'm the only guy going to Watts. Why am I the only one? Oh, you get along with Kendrick Lamar. Really? Okay, I'm gonna go. So, Waka Flocka wasn't there, but the Bloods were.
Oh, man.
They recognized me from the show. Oh, Blood on Pyru. You from TMZ? Let's get a picture. And I'm like, I messed up picture because they're all throwing up gang signs so woo bit. And I'm like, cheese.
I'm sure you had some negative run-ins with celebrities.
Speaking of negative run-ins, anytime they, like, a Kardashian was somewhere, and it'll be a gangbang. It's not what you think. It's a gangbang is with a whole bunch of different outlets. So you got E! News and all these different.
Sure.
So I'm there and I'm short. So they're going to go through the front door or they're going to go through the back door. And anytime when there's a Kardashian, I would fall. I would always fall because I'm running and I'm falling and I'm always falling. I'm damaged my camera. So I hated having to cover the Kardashians. Not because of them, because of gravity. I would always fall. But
you just couldn't keep up with them.
Yeah, and to their credit, honestly, not trying to, bootleg or anything, very good people, very nice people.
Oh,
that's what I've heard.
They've never really talked to anyone. I talked to Kim Kardashian. Inside her G-Wagon, I'm like, I'm about to be famous. It's about to, either I'm going to go crazy or I'm going to get a career. Neither one's happened yet. So
yeah, well, we talked to Nikki about her new movie because she's in the show with Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
She said the same thing. She's like, she is just the nicest.
Yeah.
She's so helpful. Like she had lots of good information for her to help her out.
Yeah.
In her career.
That's great. I mean, good people like to help good people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I definitely appreciate that. And granted, whatever news is going on with somebody, but when you meet them behind the camera, they're actually who they are, and you love that. Like,
it's nice.
Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle was that guy on and off camera.
Oh, really?
Snoop Dogg, that guy on and off that camera. One time, I've actually went to go interview him and Seth Rogen at the Howard Stern's studios, right? And they were leaving, and Snoop was driving off. He actually stopped, rolled down his window to talk to me. Whereas they didn't have to do that.
Oh, no.
They did not have to do that. I was like, he goes like, oh, what up, cuz? I was like, I felt affiliated. And I talked right back to him, nothing, cuz. Just out here trying to get these clips, from the TMZ. SM OOP 2133.
Well, did
That's a
you
really
ever?
good Snoop.
Yeah, that was. Did you ever run into Rob Lowe at any point? Did you
Rob
do any
Lowe.
stories on him?
Who's Rob Lowe? No, I'm just playing. I don't know.
Well, he's in the news this morning because he's talking about doing this St. Elmo's Fire sequel. So the classic movie from the 80s.
Yeah.
He had mentioned like, oh, we're going to probably do this. And, you know, you hear that a lot of times like, we'll see. Well, I guess it's actually happening. He was on the Kelly Clarkson show. He said that a script is in the works. He said, quote, I think the reason that St. Elmo's continues to mean a lot to people is because it's such a great snapshot of your 20s, if you're his age. He said, everybody wants to do it. We just need to get the script right, and that's what we're working on. So he didn't elaborate on everybody, but if it's everybody from the movie, that would be him, obviously.
Yeah.
Emilio Estevez, Andrew McCarthy, Demi Moore, Judd Nelson, Ali Sheedy, Andy McDowell, and Mayor Winningham. So
Jesus, digging in the crates. These people are all available.
It's the Brat Pack. It's so many people from the Brat Pack. So we'll see. I know Courtney would be really excited because that's one of her favorite movies. David,
don't you forget
that's exactly
about
it.
me.
It's the music from that movie too. David Harbour and Millie Bobby Brown are going to reunite as father and daughter for a spy series on Netflix, which is a good sign because remember when Stranger Things was coming out, they were saying that the two of them didn't get along and he was mean to her. And well, now they're going to be in.
What was the truth there then?
She said it was nothing. He said it was nothing, but you don't know. If
Once the check cleared, I'm friends with everybody.
Exactly. But now they're going to work together again. So you're like, he doesn't have to do that.
Yeah, there must not have been anything.
Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on that. But it's a new series. It's the guy that wrote that Enola Holmes, that trilogy that she was in. He's doing this as well. Jonah Hill and Kristen Wiig made a comedy together. It is called Cut Off. And I guess it's terrible. Oof. One source claims it is unreleasable. So it had a release date, and then they pulled the release date, and they're like, okay, what's going on? And that's the buzz is like, this movie is terrible. It's not going to come out.
Surprising.
So Jonah Hill is defending it. He said it's just not ready. He said the new release date will be announced soon. He said it's called Cut Off, and Kristen Wiig and I play two heirs, rich kids in their mid-40s who get cut off by their rich parents, played by Bette Midler and Nathan Lane. And then there's a bunch of other actors in it, too. Like
a good cast and a good
It sounds
premise.
like any comedy, and they got good people in it.
I mean, if they still release Scary Movie, really, if it's bad, I mean, sometimes if they lean into the bad, it becomes a cult classic.
Right. Oh, yeah, you're exactly right.
So, no one stopped Fifth Element coming out. So, what was the other one? Waterworld.
Waterworld.
There was some duds that's still out here. It's still out here. So,
The Bear paid tribute to Rob Reiner in its final episode. So he appeared in a few episodes in season 4. So
that's
they
right.
had a tribute to him at the end of it. Warner Brothers is turning Dark Shadows into an animated series. You guys familiar with Dark Shadows?
It's a vampire thing?
I have a dark shadow all the time.
So it was a soap opera from the 60s about vampires.
Before my time. Way before my time.
Before mine, too.
Yeah.
It's weird. Well, the only reason you might remember it is Johnny Depp made a Dark Shadows movie in 2012.
Yeah.
I don't think it did very well. So this is an animated, but it's this send up to this weird, like soap opera that was on in the 60s where it's legitimate. It's legitimately about vampires.
Got it.
Dua Lipa is opening a library. It's in Portugal. She says it'll be for books that challenge power, censorship, exclusion, and dominant narratives. She's really into books, so she already had a book club at one point.
Nerd.
She's really into reading. She's just trying to be a nerd. Justin Bieber made a surprise appearance at the NHL draft. So he was in Toronto. He's from Toronto. He's a big Maple Leafs fan, and I guess they had the first pick. So he was there for that. And I think it was last year that Nikki was at the draft for the Blues. And she made an appearance there. So it's become like a thing for the NHL draft.
I made it when I start going to NHL drafts.
That's next year. Like right now.
Yeah.
The Funny Bone weekend is going to be huge.
Thank you.
At St. Charles. And then by next year, you're going to springboard off of that. And the Blues will be like, please.
Next stop, NHL draft.
Please. Come help announce who we're drafting.
And then we're playing Glory all day.
Yeah, exactly.
All night.
And we're
That's right.
It was all because of Mychael Anthony. He did it.
Hey, not the bass player.
No,
Van Halen, the black guy.
Maybe both of you could be there.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I probably have better knees, right?
I think so. You might be taller than him too. I think he's a,
Shut up. I love being around taller people. I'm the tallest person. I'm 5'6".
They're already trying to predict what the summer song of 2026 is going to be. Last year, there really wasn't a summer song. Like everyone they kept throwing out were like, these are not good summer party songs.
It was golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
It was late summer that song hit.
Yeah.
And that really became. So I've got on the blog today a list of a bunch of songs that they say could potentially be the summer song. So like Ella Langley's song, Choosing Texas. Drake has got that Janice song.
Yeah.
There's some dancey songs. Zara Larson, Slater's got a song. Slater, 3 Y's.
Slay.
Song called Dance.
Yes, Queen
Exactly.
Slay.
There's that, what was the song? I don't know. I was kind of listening to him. There's a bunch on the blog today.
I don't think I know any of those.
Well, there was one that I knew, and it was about, what is it about? Dracula? There's a song called Dracula, I think.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Or maybe it's not called that, but that's what
It's
they
not
sing
Serato.
over and over again. And I was like, I kind of like that Dracula song. I'm sort of into that one. TV tonight, well, you got World Cup, more World Cup action today starting at noon. With
USA.
Brazil. Yeah, they're moving on automatically. They're done playing whatever that, not pool play, but it's, what do they call it?
I don't remember what they call it, but it's not
4
the
teams.
knockout.
Right. They automatically
it's the
move
knockout.
on.
It's a knockout. I only pay attention because I'm gambling.
We'll see. There you go.
I'm gambling on everything.
I think
it's
they're
crazy.
still finishing that up. There's just 3 matches today. You've also got a 2-hour special called Disney Celebrates America, The Pursuit of Happiness. That's 7 o'clock tonight on ABC. It's like a Disney thing all about the parks and like how they honor America and
charge for parking.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a Disney person, but somebody is.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, how was your vacation? I said, Disney with a bunch of kids.
She and her friends and her family, they seek out Disney trivia matches, like
that's
contests,
so precious.
to try to win them.
That's
It's
so
something.
precish.
They
That's
won.
something.
They won one, and then they were like,
We were
this
chasing
is-
that high.
This is
Of
who we
course,
are.
that's when people don't know how to leave the casino. They're like, I won that one time that I'm chasing that, I'm chasing that big payoff right there.
That's exactly
I
what
got
it
a
is.
19-leg parlay. It's going to hit. It's going to hit.
That's Mychael Anthony joining us this morning. He's going to be, he was at Laughs at the Lincoln, opened up for Dustin Nickerson. He's at the Funny Bone St. Charles this weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Get those tickets at stlouisfunnybone.com.
The Courtney Show.
Now you guys know.
Time to teach you a little something with a segment we call Now You Guys Know. First of all, just so you know, Courtney's off today. She's off all week,
Yes,
and she will be back on Monday.
we'll remind you of this, but
That's right.
understand that people have different listening patterns.
That's right. So now you know. Another thing to teach you about.
It's a bonus,
There are 10 health trends that are starting to worry the medical community. So doctors and nurses are sharing the list of the latest scary health trends that are just becoming way too
Are these
common.
like just diet things, like
Some of
losing
them
weight,
are.
or
Some of them are.
surgeries?
It's all across the spectrum.
the weird buccal fat surgery.
No, well, no, I don't think so.
I figure there's like some reason you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I know that does seem like maybe you're not supposed to.
A diet where you're only eating one thing.
So that could maybe be. So one of them that's on here, this is number 7 on the list, just influencer medicine. So, just taking anything that an influencer says at face value. So that could be weird diets and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I mixed hydrogen peroxide with this toothpaste and was able to use it to heal warts.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I don't think any of those things work for that.
Yeah, no, that
could be
not
dangerous.
good. You don't want to do that. Let's see. I'll start with number 10. So this kind of is in the same vein, but kind of fake cure-all. So the belief that everything can be cured by some
Like apple cider
trendy,
vinegar.
yes, like an apple cider vinegar, some kind of vitamin, some kind of, supplement, something that is, not very well known or researched, right? So you're not addressing underlying issues. You're just trying to fix something with a Band-Aid solution that there's really nothing behind it proving that it will work. Number 9 is distrust in medical professionals and conspiracy theories. So there are a lot of people who are just telling you to ignore doctors, and they're really just doing it for viral success.
Yeah. Doctors don't want you to know this.
Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Number 8, parasite cleanses from TikTok. Apparently, they are actually causing liver failure, so don't do that.
Is it to get rid of parasites,
Yeah,
or
I
you're
guess so.
introducing parasites?
No, I think you're trying to rid your body of them.
Well, because some of them you need.
Yeah.
Like some things you need.
And I always wonder, like, are these even real? Like, are they just something that color changes where you go, oh, look at all the parasites that came out of,
It's like the onion on your feet or whatever.
Yes.
It's like, see all those toxins that came out? Like, I think onion would have just done that anyway.
Right. We talked about influencer medicine, so that was number 7. Number 6, e-scooters and e-bikes. They're quickly becoming one of the top reasons for a visit to the ER.
I believe it. Well, because they go so fast.
Yes.
And it's, if you're you can crash a bike too, but you can't go as fast on a bike.
And they're saying they're seeing collisions between riders and people. So the people are kind of just getting run down.
Because you're riding them on sidewalks.
And then colliding with vehicles too.
That's bad.
That's not good. Number 5, nitrous oxide abuse. I don't know much about nitrous oxide as far as using it in a medical sense, but apparently it's getting more and more common, and it can be really bad. It can cause chemical burns in your mouth and throat, and can even be a factor in nervous system malfunction.
Yeah, I thought people did that as like a drug, I
don't know. I don't know.
Doing like the balloons.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Apparently, I know a lot about drugs.
That's what I've learned today. Now you know that Brando knows a lot about drugs.
Drug guy over here.
Number 4, they're saying GLP-1 drugs. So they can be a life changer for people with diabetes and people who are obese and have difficulty controlling cravings, but they can also cause serious complications for people who aren't taking them as directed.
So are they thinking that people are like just hammering them, like ODing?
I think so, yeah.
Because we'll see people, celebrities that are freakishly thin now.
Yeah, they look very skeletal.
And I wonder if that's what happens when you just take massive amounts of like a GLP-1.
Yeah, you're supposed to be taking it as prescribed.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, sleep deprivation and energy drinks as a daily survival tool. Our bodies are not meant to run on that combo forever. You need actual sleep.
Yep. So my sleep doctor yelled at me.
Number 2,
you're going to die.
Ketamine. It's a big trend right now. People are...
You're not supposed to do that, are you?
Nope. It's leading to serious bladder dysfunction among very young people. So it's bad. And then number 1, not surprised to see this, vaping. Very popular among Gen Z. But the truth is we don't know a lot about vaping.
They keep saying we don't know. And I understand that. And logic would tell you, like, this doesn't seem like this would be good for you. But
that's what logic would tell you.
It's been around for a while now. Shouldn't we know?
Would know?
Shouldn't we have some studies? Shouldn't we have some answers to, like, what are some of the real issues with vaping?
They say it could take 20 to 30 years to know if we're going to see interstitial lung disease. But it's dangerous to think that, it's healthier than smoking, so it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's really hurt smoking.
Yeah, it has.
Because it's so rare that you see smoking nowadays. I was thinking about that when I was driving. You used to see the lit cigarette at night, fly out of a car.
Uh-huh.
I never see that anymore.
No, but you see a lot of vaping.
But yeah, the vaping's happening.
Yep. Those are the health trends that are scaring doctors. Now you guys know on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Listen to my strong opinion. Time to bitch.
Courtney off today, all week long. She'll be back next week. It's just me and old Afton with our strong opinions for the day. I've got one.
Yeah?
So it's very easy to have many, many strong opinions about hotels.
Definitely.
I'm going to zero in on one specific thing. Not that it's the only thing, the only sign that you need to make some improvements around your hotel. But I think to me, it's a big one. If you have sticky furniture or sticky carpet, you have to fix it.
That is gross.
And I'm not talking about like a stain where you're like, oh, this is sticky here. You were in the hotel game.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a film that happens.
Yes.
On furniture. And this is not just a hotel thing. I've been to like funeral homes or something where you're like, you sit down and your arm, your bare skin touches the shoulder. It's a fabric shoulder on the chair. And you're like, my arm's kind of sticking on both sides here.
It's not a good feeling.
It's like oil or film or something. It's from people, I'm assuming.
Right.
Carpets can get that where you're just like, I feel like my shoes are kind of sticking a little bit.
I hate that so much.
It just, and I'm sure we just cleaned them. There weren't any stains anywhere. It wasn't like the couches where you're like, oh God, I don't even want to sit there. You don't even notice it. And then you sit down and you're like, my arms are kind of sticking to this fabric a little bit. And then it just immediately grosses me out. I don't know what the solution is. I feel like you can't fix it. I think you got to throw it out.
Probably. There was this restaurant that people really liked. And the first time I went there, I got that sticky feeling walking on the carpet. And I was like, nope, this is not for me.
But restaurants, I'll give them a little bit of a pass. If they've got carpet, you're like, this is food and oil from the cooking. And like, that's all permeating throughout that whole building.
But I don't want to feel sticky walking.
But in like a hotel hallway, it's just people walking around.
It's time for new carpet.
And the hotel was fine. It wasn't like overly gross or anything, but it was just something on the furniture. And we had like a little couch in ours because it was just the two of us. Mm-hmm. And you're like, this fabric was made for a hotel. This is meant to take abuse. And I think it's been abused too much.
It's past the point of no return.
Time. I know that's an investment if you're the hotel guy, but like, that's grossing everybody out.
Yeah, that's not a good feeling.
There's other things that you may think are important that aren't as important as just get rid of the sticky vibe.
I could not agree more. A sticky vibe is not a good vibe.
You can't, you're like, I don't even want to sit down anywhere. So that's my strong opinion for the day.
Okay. My strong opinion started out, I was like, I think I'm going to do a positive strong opinion for like the first time ever.
Oh, so Courtney's not here and you're like, I can get away with this.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do it.
It's not going to take me out.
And then as I was going through the positive thoughts, of course a negative one came in. So I'm like, we'll go with that.
Uh-huh.
So
I like this.
It started with, I love a birthday reward. If you are going to give me a free coffee at Starbucks, you're going to give me a free buntlet at Nothing Bunt Cakes, you're going to give me
the free donut at Schnucks.
Free donut at Schnucks. You're going to give me Target 5% off, to go shopping.
Yeah.
I love it. Hit me with those rewards.
I don't even pay attention to those things.
Oh, man.
Birthday.
I am looking forward to them. I am ready to spend them. And I'm like, good on you, company. I like you. So that was going to be my strong opinion. But the flip side of it is I don't need a birthday email or text message.
With nothing.
From like my eye doctor.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey, saw it's your birthday. Hope you have a great day.
I don't need a birthday text message from my kid's orthodontist. I don't need one from anywhere where I know it's just an automated thing that they have set up. I've been in the email and text marketing game. I know how these things work. It does nothing for me. It just sends me more junk. If you're going to hit me with some kind of reward,
Exactly.
please do. Send all of your well wishes my way. If you're just saying, hey, I'm the car dealer that you guys got your car from in 2017.
Yeah, and we see that it's your birthday again.
We're good. Keep those wishes to yourself. Send me rewards.
Gifts. Gifts are good.
Reward or nothing.
Just a company reaching out to say, wishing you a happy birthday.
I don't want it.
We don't need that.
Keep it. It's a waste of my time and thoughts.
I mean, that's partially why we don't do anything like that on the air.
We would never have. We never will.
No, because people don't appreciate it.
They don't.
They don't need it.
They don't want it. They just want a free pastry or a coffee.
Yeah.
A coupon. That's it.
We don't have that to offer.
Save your time, companies. Save your marketing dollars. Save your energy. Save your resources. I don't want it. That's all.
I like it. It's a good, strong opinion. The one thing that we do have to offer, a 4-pack of tickets to go see Train with Bare Naked Ladies August 11th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. And it doesn't even have to be your birthday to win that.
Nope. It could be any day.
Could be any day. It could be
Today.
today. It could be today. We're going to give those tickets away in just a little bit. It is a Courtney Show on the Arch.
First 5 notes on 106.5 The Arch.
First 5 notes is sponsored by Carroll House Furniture, because you like nice things at the lowest prices in the country. Let's pop over to the phones and welcome into the show Jessica. Hello, Jessica.
Hello there.
You're going to be playing First 5 Notes today. Have you ever played before?
I have not. But I've listened a lot, and I'll probably do really bad, but I'll try it. I'd love to.
Don't say that. You don't know.
Have confidence, Jessica.
You could be standing on the verge of a Hall of Fame.
My husband would be so much better at this. So, yeah.
Is he there? He can help you.
He is not. Otherwise, I'd be phoning him in,
Yeah, we need
you do allow helpers.
That's true, yeah.
Appreciate that.
There's really very little integrity in this game, which is helpful to you, the player. All right, Jessica, what we're going to do is you're going to hear 3 different songs, just the first 5 notes of those songs. If you can identify artist or title, you're going to get the point. If you get 2 out of 3, you will win a 4-pack of lawn tickets to go see Train with special guest Bare Naked Ladies August 11th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. It's all part of their Summer of Live special ticket offer, where you can get 4 lawn tickets for just $99 while supplies last. But you're not going to have to pay that. You're going to get them for free. If you win, first thing you need to do, Courtney is off today, so you got to pick who do you want to play against.
I would say you.
Which one of us? We're both here.
Oh, you're both here.
Yes.
I'm terrible with names. That's the whole thing.
Okay. It's very easy. Either me, the Falconer.
The Falconer.
Or you can play against...
Horrible.
The Puzzler. So, Falconer or Puzzler?
Against the Falconer.
Falconer it is.
Good call.
All right, you got to tee him up. You ready?
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Here is song number 1.
You know it.
Oh, I do know it. That's
You
the
do.
thing. Is that's
Yeah, just sing. Get to it.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
That's
I
it.
can sing it when it's played, but it's just okay. I want to say Janet Jackson, but I know that's wrong.
That's a good guess. The right era. They're a little older, really.
I know. Gloria Stefan?
No.
That's a good guess, too.
Whenever the
Whitney Houston.
What was it?
Whitney Houston.
That's it. I was loading up a clue. You didn't even need it.
Thank you. Keep on dancing. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice job, Jessica. Whitney Houston, I want to dance with somebody. You got one. You just need one more. You got 2 shots at it here. You get one more. You're going to win those tickets. You
Okay.
ready? Here's song number 2.
Another One Bites the Dust. By Michael Jackson.
See?
I mean, Queen.
She's all over the Queen. That's it, Jessica. You got 2. You did not get a hint on the first one. You figured that out on your own.
True.
All we did was just play it a couple times. You figured it out. So if you get this third one on your own, you're going to the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
I'd love that.
And you win absolutely nothing above what we've already promised you that you've already won.
Hey,
So,
I like the credentials. It'd be great. I can put it on my name tag. You know.
no pressure. No pressure. Here's song number 3.
That's Hey. It's my. I love that song. It is.
It's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
For me, because I'm terrible with names, but it's.
Do you want a clue?
I know this. Sure.
It's going to cost you the Hall of Fame, but you can have the satisfaction of getting the answer, I think. So it's not the beginning. It's not the end.
It's
in the middle.
The middle. Jimmy Eat World.
Yes.
Well, you did it. Yeah. Jessica, you took out the Falconer. You got a 4-pack of tickets to see Train with special guest Bare Naked Ladies August 11th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. It's all part of the Summer of Live special ticket offer where you can get 4 lawn tickets for just $99 while supplies last to go see Train and a bunch of other artists. Find all the details on that Summer of Live 4 for $99 ticket offer and find a bonus chance to win a free 4-pack of tickets for Train right now over at 1065thearch.com or on your Arch mobile app. Jessica, great job. Hold on. We got to get some information from you and hook you up with those tickets. We'll have another 4-pack to give away tomorrow on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
You want to go through some texts?
Do we have any? You were very skeptical earlier.
I do think that there's a lot of people who are maybe not working this week. I mean, you get a free holiday for most places on Friday, so, I get it.
Courtney's not working today.
All right. So, I mean, if Courtney's not here...
Working on a tan.
Why should you be? But yeah, we did get a few texts. I got to update this one to put because the person actually told me their name. But we asked about earlier. The question of the day was, funny
funny car names
for cars. Yeah. Lisa from Troy, Missouri said, I had a Chevy Lumina van also, and we called it Mama's Space Shuttle.
They were weird looking.
Dustbuster. Rob from Cottleville grew up in the country. My friend's mom and dad had a green Lumina. We called it the Combine. That thing looked like it could drive off the road and start harvesting at any moment.
A green one.
Yeah. April said my in-laws had a navy blue 77 or 78 Ford Thunderbird. The front of it was very long. We called it the Whale.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
And then this one made me laugh. Jeff, my brother's car would continue to run once the key was turned off. I had a car, my first car, my Ford Escort. You could pull the key out and it would continue to run.
I could do that too with my 4Runner that I had.
It was a great trick because you could...
You could leave the car running.
In the wintertime, you could turn
and then
it
I could
on,
lock the doors.
And then you could still lock the door. So you
how do you do that? I'm like, it's a trick.
It's a little trick.
It's a feature.
Anyway, Jeff said my brother's car would continue to run once the key was turned off for a while and then finally shake and stopped. We called that car Death Shutters.
Death Shutters.
And then we got this from Jenny. She said, pro tip for birthday rewards, places like Starbucks don't need to know when your real birthday is. What started as just me trying to protect my personal information has now morphed into getting free treats for myself throughout the year. I don't need a free pastry on a day that I'm going to have birthday cake anyway, but a month later, I'm going to be craving a sweet treat. So when enrolling in rewards programs, I use different dates for my birthday.
And then you just get a surprise on a random Tuesday. You're like, oh, apparently it's my birthday today. I was
like, I kind of like that.
But now you got to go in and can you change your birthday at a place where they're like, come on?
It would be for new ones.
Yeah.
It would be for new accounts.
Anything new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then, we always love to get texts from people who are listening to the podcast, catching up on the podcast. Maybe they didn't listen live. And we got this one from The Phantom. It always has great text messages. Phantom said, boobs. And does anyone have authority over Courtney? Questions for Mom is the best. Courtney was locked in. Gotta say, it was a bit of a disappointment. I like pre-vacation, loosey-goosey, checked out Courtney.
Yeah. She was checking out on Thursday.
But then she locked back
and then
in.
Friday, she was like, I gotta keep it under control or these two are gonna, these two clowns are gonna take me out.
Yeah, so she said, have a great Courtney-less week, Brando and Afton. Reminder, Courtney is off all week, just the two of us hanging out. But
I just noticed you have the sweatshirt on that she got you.
I do. I have my birthday sweatshirt on. I should have saved it for when she's here, but it says, I need a Diet Coke.
In the Diet Coke font.
Beck was like, oh my gosh, you have a problem. That she keeps getting you Diet Coke merch. I'm like, listen, it's part of my brand.
Yeah. She's identified it. Mm-hmm. She knows what she's doing.
She knows what I like. But yeah, we do have a bunch of special guests lined up for the whole week.
Yes, I think Sean will be here tomorrow, Sean O'Brien. And then Bethany from the Cardinals will be here on Wednesday. And then Tim, I think, is supposed to be here on Thursday.
I hope he comes in before 8 o'clock.
We'll see. We'll have to take bets on
we'll take
what
bets
time he
on
shows
for
up.
Sure. Yeah.
I hope he's here.
But yeah, we're here for the rest of the morning and we're here, the rest of the week except for Friday. So if you want to text us about anything we're talking about today, or if you're catching up on podcasts, anything that stands out to you, please do that. We love to hear from you on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-4665.
And pop on over to 1065thearch.com for a Great Taste Gang Song of the Day.
Oh my gosh, yes.
We need a request.
We really need a song for today. So go over there, put in your requests, and we'll play a request from somebody to end the show today.
Coming up.
It's the Courtney Show on 1065 The Arch.
One down.
Whew.
3 more to go.
It's tough being a man down.
It is. It's extra tough being a Courtney down.
Yes.
I mean, it is the Courtney Show.
I'm convinced that it is very tough when Courtney's out. It is very tough when you are out. I don't think it's that tough when I'm out.
That's not true. That is not true.
It's okay. I'm fine with it.
You're still new too. I mean, in my mind, you're still new. I know you've been here for like over a year.
Just barely.
But no, it's tough when any of us aren't here. 3 people makes a show. 2 people is an argument.
Makes a conversation. That's it.
It's just an awkward conversation for 4 hours.
We did it though.
But yeah, we were successful. Thankfully, our friend Mychael Anthony came by today. He is going to be at Laughs at the Lincoln. Very funny guy. He opened up for Dustin Nickerson. If you were out at the Laughs at the Lincoln show, he's going to be headlining this weekend at the Funny Bone in St. Charles. He's got shows Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Nothing on Saturday because of 4th of July holiday, which makes sense. A lot of people have been out looking at fireworks. So thank you to Mychael Anthony for coming by. Go see his shows this weekend. You can always get tickets at stlouisfunnybone.com. So yeah, he was a big help. Sean O'Brien is supposed to be coming by tomorrow. He's always fun to hang out with. On the blog today, probably my favorite thing that's on the blog is the cat.
I loved that.
I don't know what that says about me. But there's not much to see. You just see the cat. But there's a cat at a shelter in San Francisco. His name is Little Dude. But they have him there like a dog shelter. And so they bring the dogs in that are up for adoption and they hang out with Little Dude to see if they're good with cats.
It's so cute.
And they call him the director of feline relations, which is very funny. But you can see the cat on the blog today at 1065thearch.com. Also, the list of the ugliest cars ever made. There's a lot of European cars, but there are some funny American ones in there that we didn't get to. The worst states for bed bugs. If you're traveling this weekend, there's some tips there as to how you should handle being at a sketchy, sticky hotel, which is what I was in.
Sticky.
Some possible summer songs. I mean, we're not at the end of the summer yet, but, we're always trying to figure out what's the big summer song. There's a bunch of them listed up on the blog today if you want to check it out. Some trailers. The trailer for that Disney Celebrates America, The Pursuit of Happiness, which is on tonight. Also the trailer. There's a new Adventure Time.
Yeah, I just saw that on the blog. Beck is a huge Adventure Time
Oh, really?
fan.
This is Side Quest. So that premieres tonight.
It does?
Yes. So that's the trailer for it if he wants to watch.
What's it on? Do you know?
That's a great question.
It's fine.
And
It's
I
probably...
find that because I didn't mention it. It is
bet it's
on
like HBO.
Disney Plus.
Oh, Disney Plus.
Yep,
really?
Disney Plus has Adventure Time,
I didn't know
guess.
they had that.
Yep. It's called Adventure Time Side Quest. So if you're a big fan of that series, that cartoon series, the trailer for it is up on the blog, but it's available starting today on Disney Plus. So there's no premiere time for it. It's out there. Check it out. And then Mel Brooks celebrated his 100th birthday yesterday. Entertainment put on entertainment.com. They put together a list of like their favorite Mel Brooks movies. You know them all, but if you're interested in their top 5, check it out on the blog as well. That's where you go to make a request.
It is, although we just got an email from Joe, our web guy, that apparently our station websites are down. And so
so if you put in a request.
If you put in a request, and we did get a text about it too, like, hey, I tried to put in a request, it's not working. We just found out it's not working. But typically, that is where you have to go. We don't take it through the text line, anything like that. But thankfully, I do have a queue of songs, ready to go just in case.
You're prepared.
We get a lot
You would be missed.
Yeah.
We would not have that.
Oh, yeah.
You would be missed for the queue.
It's so hard. So hard to do that. But did also want to mention Great Taste Gang Song of the Day, sponsored by Don's Garage Doors. We got this request from Kevin. He wants to hear Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel. Here you go, Kevin. This one's for you. Have a great day, everybody. Brando and I will talk to you again tomorrow on the Courtney Show, starting at 6 a.m. Talk to you then.